Guys, welcome to the round of 32 of AMD Valorant Cup. This is your boy Obi. Joining me is Apollonia, and today we have a set of games which are very, very interesting. Starting off with the first game, we have Cypher Esports versus Contact
Choose
Gaming.
your agent.
The last time Cypher was supposed to play, there were some issues. We couldn't stream that game, but we'll finally get to see how they play right now. And Apple, yesterday we come from a day which was really, really intense. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Oh, we had a match yesterday which was involving Team Iyati versus the Red Syndicate. And Iyati was leading the entire time until there was that side swap and the Red Syndicate from 10-4, it became 10-13 in favor of the Red Syndicate. So that was very, very close. And we had a few other close matches. We also saw that Vertigo, they stomped that last round as compared to the round before that. And overall, the games were we had a balance of close matches and stomps. Yeah, both of them. But I think without further ado, we will go into the match that will be happening right now, and that is Cypher Esports in defense and Contact Gaming in attack. Now, this will be the first match of the day, round of 32. We are streaming every single match that will happen. So it's gonna be fun. A whole bunch of fun. Finally, teams can see themselves, they can watch their friends, and I'm living for it. Now, let's kick off this first round here, and it looks like it's gonna be a push for A side, and we can see Contact Gaming. They're all on A long, just waiting for that right opportunity.
Yeah, they're all waiting for that right opportunity. You see curveball being picked up by Spy. He has one curveball. He's channeling it. Smoke's coming in, throws the curveball, goes in, finds Zap's got, but Zap will pick up one kill. Replies with a kill of his own. Mithil will pick up a kill on Ronnie. It is a 3v5 in favor of attack, and the walls being placed. Degeneration right up there. He's been walled off from his own base, holding up Rams. Mithil does spot him, tries to do some damage, won't find a shot. And with that being said, slow rotations coming in from the side of Cypher Esports. They break down the door, and with that, a smoke coming in. So they have to make a very aggressive smoke push for this. Smoke push being made. They're playing it slowly. Mithil picks up another. Kakashi picks up one, and Manan will wrap this round up. 4-0 in favor of attacks, and that is by far one of the most beautifully planned attacks I have seen in this whole tournament when it comes to the first round.
Right, we do see a lot of rushes coming in from the pistol rounds, but the way Contact Gaming were able to watch all of their angles and just take Cypher Esports out one by one. Here on the replay, there it is, Degeneration trying to defend, but all those ghosts came in handy, and it's clear that Contact Gaming, they know their strengths and they are ready to play with it. Now, it is going to be an eco round, a little small buys for the side of Cypher Esports, and Brimstone will smoke out the middle grounds. Two agents on either side of the sites. Now, here it is, Contact Gaming looking for that opportunity. Curveball, and Leah gets thrown in. Great strategy to cut out that vision. Manan picks up one, so the Spy, he gets one for his own, and now Cypher finds themselves 2 men down, and Brimstone will be watching from the garden there. And here we see Contact Gaming spreading out. They will close that door. Manan picks up a kill. Triple! That will be a quadra. Brimstone from the side of Contact Gaming. Another point for them. Brilliant play there. Completely got backstabbed by that Brimstone.
Yeah, definitely insane plays coming in from the side of Cypher, from Contact Gaming, and with that 2-0 up on attack, that is really, really good. But with that being said, this first full buy coming in from both sides. Shadow Sings will have a light armor since he bought last round. Zaps also. And yeah, I mean, Zap's also getting in that Sheriff, had bought a Sheriff, will get that Spectre. Meanwhile, on the side of Contact Gaming, I mean, none of them died. It was a flawless round. There makes no sense for them to upgrade guns. They'll be sitting on a lot of credit, so they can afford to take this round's loss. But with that being said, a big push coming in, walled off. Spy will have to slowly decide either to retreat or hold this. He will just go back, pick up that capture orb. And with that being said, a slow being thrown, audio is heard, and they are slowly trying to give audio. Contact Gaming is playing smart, and they will now start their rotation. So 56 seconds on the clock. They need to decide what to do, where to go. No aggressive pushes coming in from the side of Cypher Esports. They are playing it very patiently. Pi comes in. Wall. The doors being closed by Omen, and with that Spy going in, lands in that curve ball, but the smokes will stop him. They have taken over the base for now. Bomb will be planted. Spy picks up 1 kill on Degeneration. Will trade with Ronnie. Ronnie takes in a lot of damage. Will drop Spy. Zaps God comes in from behind, takes down Kakashi. Ronnie with 1 more kill. Prepare for Hellfire coming in. Zap misses his entire spray. Manan will take him down, but he just survives at the tick of HP. There is not much hope for him. Both low. Manan with 1 more kill. Ronnie drops Mithil, and Shadow Sinks will drop Manan for the final kill. With that being said, Cypher Esports take the first round in their favor with a full buy. Defenders win.
Alright guys, quick look at their replay here, and this is where Cypher Esports will pick up their own pace. That double kill coming up from their side when the rotation happened and the plant, it was good because it ultimately put them ahead, and there it is. They will finish off the last 2 attackers hiding just under the platform. Now that is the 1 point that Cypher Esports managed to get, and Contact Gaming with a 1 round lead. It's still early to tell, but I can feel that this will be a very close match. Now moving on to the 4th round, full buy from all sides except for Shadow Sins with the light armor again for the 2nd time. And there it is. Mithil picks up that first kill right in mid. Smokes are dropped here. Mithil wants to look for another opening, another position. The Cypher cage will deny him, and both his teammates by his side. And we can see that Contact Gaming, they move together as one. If there is one other person away, when they spread out, they will keep 3 very close together while the other 2 will do their own thing. Now, Brimstone has the spike. He's the furthest away from the enemies. Ronnie picks up that 1 kill, and they don't want to give out information if they can prevent it. And Kakashi, Spy both take down 2 defenders. Now it's a 2v3 situation. Does not look good for Cypher. Incarnate gets 1, so does Spy with another, and Omen, the last man standing, and this is Zap's God here in defender side spawn, knows that it will be a clutch for him. 1v2 spike has been planted. Brimstone and Phoenix will be defending this spike. Now we see the smoke screen has been dropped, checking all angles, and Brimstone is right round the corner. Paranoia is dropped, and he will rush the smoke here. Zap's God will be taken out by Manan, and that will be another point for Contact Gaming. Quick look at the replay here. This is Mithil trying to look for that pickoff. Ronnie, however, will take him out. And that double kill was great, but Kakashi and Spy clutched this entire thing for his team. They were both the last man standing, and they got the spike planted. And yeah, that's what happened here. Now we will move on to the next round. And here it is, round number 5. 1-3. Contact Gaming still leading strong.
Yeah, and let's take a quick look at the buys. 2 people with just a ghost, and 3 people will buy full gun. So that is what I don't understand, split buys coming in for a team, because it just messes up economy for the whole team. Let's say 3 people buy this round, 2 people haven't bought. Next round, those 2 people will buy, 3 people won't be able to buy. So you don't have one single round where everybody has bought guns, and that will obviously give you more chances of taking over that round. With that being said, push coming in from the side of Contact Gaming, and it's 1 for 1. They both traded 1-1 kills each. Going in, Wall being placed by the side of contact. iKill will pick up 1 kill on Incarnate. And with that being said, Scatters popped on Omen. He will just run away from here. There was no point just dying there. Runs away. Manan spots Degeneration just jumping, hopping around up there. And Manan was like, why is there a Brimstone up there? Let me just headshot him, take him down. Kakashi wraps up that kill on Zap's God. Ulti won't be able to save him for a long time. 4-1 now with the favor of Contact Gaming, and they're actually dominating pretty hard on attack. So that is a good upside to all of this. Let's take a look at that replay real quick. Incarnate sadly holding that spot with a ghost. Will get taken down pretty easily. Omen teleports out of it knowing that he will just die. Degeneration, I don't know what he was trying to do. He jumped up there, he didn't see the guy standing right there. Manan peeks out and is like, sup bruh, headshots him and calls it a day. 1-4. And Apollonia, what do you think Seva needs to do at this point?
Well, Cypher might be stronger in defense. We don't know. We've seen teams struggle at the during the first half of the rounds, and when the side swap happens, that's where we see the true strengths. And maybe in attack, Contact Gaming is most comfortable, but we wouldn't know until the game progresses further. 4-1, not really a big gap, but Spy will pick up that kill on Incarnate. And there still is time for Cypher Esports to catch up, but Spy will pick up another and put them in a deficit. Now it's only 3 members on the side of defense left. The attackers are going strong. Phoenix will be watching B here with the Brimstone, but the spike will make its way over to A side as Sage and the team brings it along. Degeneration gets that kill on Spy. Not on my watch. B side is mine. He will make that rotation now, meet up with the rest of his teammates. It was a 3v4, but now it will be a 1v3 as Ronnie picks up a kill before he goes down. Now, Degeneration, last man standing here, knows what is up, hears that the spike is ticking, finds Mythil, but Mythil will get the kill instead, and attackers win this one again. That will be another point for Contact Gaming. And here's a look at that replay. This is where Spy tried to get a pick off, and actually, that's a great strategy coming out from Contact Gaming. They have all members up, but they choose to split up because they know that it's better to have one player to come in with a backstab and pick up a kill where he can. And there it is, how Contact Gaming managed to get this round under their belt. 5-1.
Yeah, 5-1. This is looking very good for Contact Gaming. This was supposed to be a close game. Isn't looking that close right now. Ronnie will finally get his hand on that operator. Picks up 1 kill on iKill. Kakashi replies back with a kill of his own. Manan pushing in through Catwalk. Will throw that molly, doesn't spot anybody. I know exactly where you are. Cypher pops that ulti, spots the entire enemy team, notices that Ronnie is waiting in heaven with that operator, won't choose to take the peek. They are all playing very smartly. Manan is coming in from behind, picks up a kill on Shadow Sins, Mythil with him, and they will rush in, take down Ronnie. Ronnie misses that shot. Quite unfortunate. Manan with that beautiful one tap on Incarnate gets his hands on that operator. Degeneration picks up 1. Last surviving member won't survive for too long. Manan finishes him off. Takes that free operator. Says thank you, Cypher Esports and Happy Gaming. But that was a really crucial Cypher ulti. That clutch positioning reveal made sure they knew where Shadow Sins was hiding. So they instantly checked, as you can see right there. Otherwise, Shadow would have got multiple kills. Ronnie, unfortunate, misses that shot. Moves too early before registering that shot. And with that being said, Contact Gaming put up a very, very dominant performance. 6-1 in their favor. Cypher Esports need to get their mental back together. They need to get their strategies back together and find out where they're making mistakes and how to change. Incarnate blocks off the B wall again, and with that another wall push coming. Incarnate picks 2. The double stacking wall this time goes in the favor of Incarnate and Co because of that beautiful smoke. Manan still there with the operator, will take a lot of damage from the molly coming in. iKill picks up that kill on Ronnie. 3v4 situation now in the favor of defense. Really clutch coming in from Incarnate this time, and with that being said, 1 wall drops. Manan is scouting for someone. He is looking for blood. Degeneration picks up that kill on iKill, and with that being said, 2-4. Manan with that beautiful op shot picks him off. Cypher and Manan, last two surviving members, Zap. Zgod will now pick up an upgraded weapon, gets the Vandal on his hands, and I don't know, he's expecting a rotation coming in from behind, will find someone quick enough. Incarnate resurrect Degeneration X. Shadow 6 will take down Manan. Kakashi, however, manages to take down Zap's God. Kakashi, last surviving member. 1v3 situation. There is no one at A, however, will successfully get that bomb plant in before he gets picked off. Incarnate will pick him off with that Spectre. 3 kills coming for him this round, and with that being said, Seva Esports finally secure one more round for themselves. But the bomb's been planted, and Degeneration X is... I think he's asking Incarnate to pick it up because he has both ulti charges, but I don't know what these guys are doing. It was just a BM coming in. I mean, it's not healthy to BM when you're 6-2 down.
Alright, another point for Cypher Esports, and they get that. They must be elated. And a quick look here at the replay. Incarnate spots 2 members from the side of Contact Gaming and takes them out. And those 2 early kills ruined the pace for that round, specifically for Contact Gaming. And I'd like to point out that both teams are actually running the same composition with the exception of the Omen and Phoenix. Now, this rarely happens. Usually it might be 3 agents the same on each side, but this time it's 4, so it's pretty even. And there it is, Manan, quick kill from the catwalk in the mid side of the map onto Ronnie, and he is bursting with energy as Spy gets another kill, and this is where Contact Gaming wants to reclaim their wins. Spy with another brilliant entry fragger here. Shadow Sins will fall to him. Zap's God picks up 1, but Spy with the triple. Mythil will wrap that up for his team, and that will be 7 points for Contact Gaming. A very quick round indeed. They ran through mid. Manan picks up 1, Spy gets 2, and it was just a wrap from there. The rotation, however, from Cypher Esports was very fast, and we can see here on that replay how Cypher quickly tries to collapse with one another. They want to back each other up, but Contact Gaming were just too quick to pick them off, and it's not looking very bright for Cypher now, as they are 5 rounds behind, and now we kick off the next round. Spy will be dropped in a safe position. Contact Gaming, they don't want to give out that information. There it is, Spy with the first kill of this round over at B Hall, and here in mid we see the smokes are dropped, vision has been cut, and there it is, Ronnie. There's a duel here happening. Ronnie gets that pickup onto Manan, but Mythil with their revenge. 2 defenders left versus 4 attackers. And the Contact Gaming is in a much better spot as the spike moves over to B side, and it will be planted.
Yeah, that was pretty smart. Degeneration picking up that kill on Mythil. 2v3 situation not looking in their favor. Degeneration drops down to 30 HP. Sage is not alive to heal him right now. And Omen is also quite down on the HP. He is down to 70 HP. I think they will just save at this point. They both don't have enough resources. I mean, there is an orbital strike, there is Omen ultimate, but they don't have enough HP to pull this off. So they'll just be closing the doors, be like, okay, you take this round, we will try and come back stronger next round. But with that being said, Contact Esports make it 8-2 with a very, very dominating game going in. Bomb will get the spike will explode right now. Attackers have won this one, and taking a look at the kill board right now, Manan is definitely popping huge. We saw him with those flick headshots. He's been very impressive this game. Ronnie is unable to sort of snipe in front of him, with Manan picking off his head every single opportunity he gets. So it's a really interesting game going in for me. Seva Esports has a huge uphill battle. They will have a full buy coming in, however. Degeneration this time will try his hand at opping. He'll put the op on mid position. With that being said, smokes come out. Degeneration doesn't spot anybody. Throws in a shot in hopes of finding someone. Shot won't connect, and a slow A push coming in from the side of Contact Gaming. With that being said, Ronnie picks up one. Mythil replies back with a kill of his own. Zap's God just waiting here. Mythil's in. You will not kill my allies. I kill Rez's Spy. Kakashi picks up one more kill on Zap's God. Mythil still has his ulti up. He will be looking to lurk. Reyna is so scary with that ultimate. Prepare for Hellfire. Orbital Strike comes in. Will not deal damage to anybody. Mythil picks up one. Oh! Reload coming in for him, but never mind. Shadow Sins messes up his spray, and Mythil will wrap it up with 3 quick kills coming in off that Empress. Let's take a look at that replay real quick.
All right, on the replay here, we can see how the defenders tried to pick off, but the rotation from Contact Gaming and how they took over A side was extremely quick, and iKill actually revives Spy, and altogether they managed to take out all of Cypher Esports, and it was a flawless round thanks to that resurrection. Good use of the ultimate there. 9-2, Contact Gaming in the lead. It will be a full buy for everybody on the team, and here it is. Mythil will kick it off with the first kill onto Degeneration. And there was no op for Degeneration there. They did lose the last round. And Incarnate will fall to Mythil. And there it is, the triple kill from this Reyna. Popping off, finds the Omen. Will he be able to get this next kill? Meanwhile, Spike will be planted on the B side. Zap's God picks off Kakashi. And there it is, double kill for Zap's God as he is defending with all his might. 2 defenders left. And 3 attackers are around. And Zap's God here will have the operator. Gets picked off by Manan. Reyna, last man standing. Ronnie with the revenge kill. 1v2 situation. He does have the Empress up. And will he clutch this one out? Lear is thrown. And he will try to infiltrate from the left side here. Throws out another Lear. And there it is. Spots out one. That is 1 kill for him. 1 more to go. Where is the Phoenix? He is coming. Diffusing. Will he have enough time? And Ronnie does not manage to clutch that Spy with the last kill. And attackers will get another point for themselves. 10-2 in favor of Contact Gaming.
10-2. This looks very, very scary right now. They have no idea what is to be done. But with that round swap, they will be hoping they might manage to do something in the attack. Let's take a look at the replay real quick. Mythil was stopped in his tracks, but they did manage to break it. Mythil going in, picks up that 3 kill up for himself. And with that being said, Contact Gaming secure another round. 10-2. Doesn't look like a close game right now, but let's just hope for the good of Cypher Esports they can manage to pick up this first pistol round in attack, since it's very important and will dictate the next few rounds to follow. If you can get the economy, they might be able to make a comeback, but if they lose this round, that would sadly be all she wrote for them. Degeneration X coming in, picks up that 1 important kill on Manan. Kakashi replies back with a kill of himself. 4v4. Kakashi picks up another. Oh my god, Kakashi with that 4k carrying the entire fight. Zap's God, last surviving member, who is getting caught in that situation. Eats up a curveball. Spy will rush onto him, finish him off. 2-11, and I think Cypher Esports made Contact Gaming angry with that little BM facade they had going on in the middle. With that being said, 2-11, and this has to be another eco. So what are your thoughts on that?
Contact Gaming, that round solely carried by 1 player now. On the scoreboard, Manan is the highest on the side of Contact Gaming. He's the top fragger, but that doesn't matter because Kakashi, even though he's the 4th one, is still able to pull off something like that. And that just shows you that Contact Gaming is well-rounded. Spy here with the curveball pushes ahead into A lobby and will look for that backstab. But meanwhile, all of Cypher Esports on the side of attack now, they will be trying for the B side as they are gathered in B hall. And the barrier from iKill will block them off, but Spy with that 1 kill, and Ronnie answers that. Now it's 4v4. Cypher needs to win this and gain momentum if they want to have a chance in this match. Now Kakashi will pick up Degeneration. Mythil finds Ronnie. Only 2 men left. Mythil with the double kill. And Sage, Incarnate, last man standing, will get taken out by the imposter, Sage. And it's not bright for Cypher Esports at all. Quick look at their replay here. The barrier does serve half its purpose, but on the side of attack, they didn't push in the moment that it was broken. They didn't choose to they couldn't rotate fast enough because the spike was dropped in a very vulnerable spot. And there you see it. Mythil will pick up all these kills, and ultimately Contact Gaming will wipe them out. Now 12-2. Cypher Esports, they cannot make a mistake, but this is just one round away for victory for Contact Gaming. And there it is, one kill from that Sage to kick this round off, and it's looking bright for Contact Gaming, dim for Cypher Esports.
Yeah, and this is the beautiful one-sided smoke coming in from Kakashi. That thing blocks everything basically, so they won't have vision in case they put up a wall, go up there. Mythil picks up one, Spy will pick up another, 4v5, Manan picks up one, Ronnie will answer back, but Ronnie, last surviving member, won't be able to do much, gets taken down. Quick game coming in by the side of Contact Gaming as they absolutely destroy competition and move on to the round of 16. Congratulations guys for being the first team to make it to the round of 16 today. And we have an action-packed day coming up. Let's take a look at that replay real quick. Unfortunately, there was a buy coming in from the last 2 rounds. So Cypher Esports didn't have money last round, and because of that, Mythil was just able to pick off heads, will secure the round for his team. Let's take a look at the combat score now. Mythil, in the last few rounds, just absolutely outshines Manan. Comes up on top with an average combat score of 321. Manan right behind him with an average combat score of 289. Ronnie also up there near them. So definitely a good attempt coming in from Ronnie, but unfortunately it's just more of a stomp from the side of Contact Gaming. Congratulations for the victory. Apple, before we move on to the next game, do you have any closing thoughts?
Alright, we can see that Contact Gaming's strategy was actually to put the spike on I Kill That Sage. He has a whopping 5 plants, and I've never seen that. I've never seen someone gather so much plants, but there it is. He will be the spike carrier for Contact Gaming. Congratulations, you guys. You have moved on to the round of 16. And I actually want to just add in that Spy on that Phoenix, a lot of his curveballs actually connected. And he was the most aggressive Phoenix, and a Phoenix that used the max potential that that agent can provide. That was Spy. So I'm going to keep my eye on him. He's not the top fragger, but I really like the way he played that agent. We don't see Phoenix very often. Now, moving on, we will be back very shortly with match 2. But first, a huge shout out to our sponsor, AMD. Do check out all their amazing products with exclusive partners from both India and Bangladesh. Links are in the description, and so are tournament details. And without further ado, we will close this one, and we'll catch you very shortly with match number 2, round of 32.
What's everyone showing? Hey guys, it's one of us. That's not cool. Bold. Oh, script. Hey, Joey here, head coach of Team Fnatic. Today we're going to be seeing just how fast this AMD 3rd gen processor really is. With more cores and threads, these CPUs should be perfect not only for hardcore gamers such as ourselves. How is Joey a hardcore gamer? But also streaming at the highest quality settings. Even more impressive is this PCIe 4.0 support to have compatibility with the fastest SSDs on the planet. Combining this with its blazing fast multi-threaded performance, it's also a beast for content creators as well.
Whippo, what are you doing here? This is my video. Get back to practice or I'll drive you mom, okay?
Hi guys, welcome back to the round of 32. This is AMD Valorant Cup brought to you by the Esports Club. I am Obi. Joining me is Apollonia for another game, and we have a beautiful game today. It's level 5 versus Purple Mafia. Both of these teams are right up there, and I expect this to be a very close game. We see Haven for the first time this day. And with that being said, let's take a look at the team comps real quick. You have Sage, Reyna, Sova, Brimstone, and Cypher on the side of Purple Mafia. Meanwhile, you have Brimstone, Sova, Reyna, Sage, and Raze on the side of level 5. So, more or less the same. I think just Cypher and Raze are the two factors which change between those two teams. With that being said, now, a slow push coming in from the side of level 5. They are respecting the competition. It is round of 32. Lure being thrown in. They are coming in. Trap goes off. Beams picks up 1 kill, but they will be walled off from this point, and everybody is just caught over here in garage. They have locations on it. Meanwhile, a push coming in from C Long. Peacemaker picks up 1 kill on lightning fast, and here just bodies dropping in garage. 3 people caught there. Flawless round coming in from the side of Purple Mafia as they hold level 5 inside pretty nicely.
All right, great start for Purple Mafia there. Quick look at that replay as that Cypher does pick off 1. And here we have Dudu takes out that spy cam. And they were going for a C push, but Peacemaker will pick off another. And this is where in the garage, level 5 will get taken out 1 by 1. And yes, as you mentioned, the team composition. Both teams, they have the same 4 agents except for the Cypher and the Raze. And we can understand why, because on the side of defense, they are starting on the side of defense, so they're going to use that Cypher to help. Meanwhile, Mara Storm with a double kill. That's going to put Purple Mafia in a good spot. A killer picks up the 3rd, Peacemaker with the 4th. And last kill will be a triple for Mara Storm. A very fast round and also an eco for the side of level 5, which is a good choice since they did not manage to secure round 1. And there it is. We can see here from the replay, Peacemaker with the rotation together with his Sova. And Mara Storm here gets that double kill pickup from A Long, and all kills 1 by 1. Just they got caught in A Long there. But that's okay for level 5. 2-0. We're going to move on to round 3. Quick look at the scoreboard. Full buys for both sides. And level 5 has to make this round count as they are low on economy. Fight will be carried by Sova. And we can see the defending Cypher will have his traps in garage and C Long and his spy cam just behind mid doors. Slow and steady from level 5 as they try to figure out where they want to attack from. We did watch them yesterday. They had a breeze. It was pretty much a stomp for them. And that is how they progressed over to the round of 32. The last MVP for team level 5 was lightning fast on that Sage, playing the same pick. So we can expect to see him pop off. If not, then we will have to see who will be that next member from level 5 that will stand out. But other than that, we will see Purple Mafia with a stronger start. Now the recon bolt has been thrown out, and there it is. Lightning fast in the barrier off. They will section out B site, and there it is. The attack by Peacemaker with the double kill, and Macy will get a double with that Molotov triple as he finishes it off with that Spectre. Wow, flawless round, and Purple Mafia seem to have predicted that very well, right to the bone.
Yeah, with that being said, let's take a look at that replay real quick. Lightning fast, he did try to siege in B with that beautiful push coming in, but Peacemaker shutting them down, and a beautiful molly coming in from that breach will prevent the push. Flawless round coming in from the side of Purple Mafia. 3-0 as I mean, it's just looking like a very dominating performance. Level 5 really need to gather up their resources and pull up their socks. Mara Storm picks up 1 kill on Dudu, and with that being said, Peacemaker with a beautiful headshot on lightning fast. 2 people dropped very quickly. Mara Storm will continue that push, pick up one more kill, and Peacemaker takes down Spell X God. I mean, 4 people have just died right there. Akler will pick up the last kill on 0, and that is it. That's another round being secured in by Purple Mafia. Let's take a look at that replay real quick. Mara Storm pushing in from A long, picks up one, trades damage to another, will pick up another kill on Nif, get that reset, heal himself back to full HP, gets dropped to 0, but Peacemaker helps him secure that round for his team. 4-0 in favor of Purple Mafia, that too on Haven in defense. It's looking like a dominating performance as a double mid peak is expected from both of them. Unfortunately, they will mess up that one and drop down. So Apollonia, what do you think is needed from the side of level 5 right here?
Level 5, you know, they had a pretty easy game the last round, and coming into this one, they might actually have met their match. Level 5 could also be stronger in defense. This is the Haven map, so maybe they're looking for, you know, a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a footing. They didn't have a very good start, but we have seen matches where a team is leading, but the moment the side swap happens and the game progresses further, the losing team becomes the winning team. And that could be the case for level 5, or it just could be Purple Mafia being extremely strong. Now, there it is. Level 5 made some noise over on the right side of the map, but they will rotate ultimately onto C side, and the spike is there. A killer picks up one, so does Macy. Lightning fast with the answer. Only 3 attackers left. The spike has been planted, and we see the rotations coming in. Nif will pick up one for himself, putting it even ground for his team. They want to secure this point for level 5, and there it is. Lightning fast with the barrier orb. He will put that wall up. Peacemaker in garage will try to catch one off, and there the recon bolts are being thrown out. Nif will pick up the kill on his imposter. The attackers are in a good spot, and there it is. Dudu with another kill, and the last man standing will be that Reyna. Will he clutch this out? Mara with a snipe kill onto Nif, and there it is. Another shot taken, but lightning fast indeed is too quick for that Reyna. And 1 point for level 5 as they do succeed taking this round under their belt. And like I mentioned, you know, you cannot be too quick to decide. Level 5 might get their footing here. They get a whole lot of econ. Quick look at their replay. Mara Storm, last man standing, picks off that Nif, and will get taken out by this angry Sage. And now we move on to round 6. 4-1. And I think we can see a little bit of momentum here from level 5. Hopefully, they did get that round win. And let's see how they will attack this one.
Yeah, with that being said, 4-1, level 5 finally picks off a round win for themselves. And lightning fast. He's just right around the corner, going in. Will be watching people. Does find the Sage right there, doesn't manage to land a shot on him, and a slow push coming in from their side. They are holding it, they are moving towards A, realizing everybody is at B. Slow rotations coming towards A. Smart move coming in from the side of level 5. Mara Storm is just holding it up right here. Will he find someone? Lightning fast to cross soon. He might just be able to get a kill on Mara Storm. Both of them missed their shots. Lightning fast kicks in a lot of damage, and Mara Storm picks up one. Dudu will reply back with a kill of his own. Zero picks up one more on Akler, and 3v5 in favor of attackers right now. Prepare for Hellfire. Maximus will pick up a kill on Zero. 3v3 situation. Peacemaker, he doesn't want to make any peace right now. He's trying to find someone on Haven, playing it slowly and steadily, and with that his teammates are sort of coming in with the push. Everybody on side of attack is sort of scattered by a lot, and they are wasting time. Nobody has tapped the bomb yet. Nowhere to Yan. Nif picks up one kill on Peacemaker. Maximus will pick up one. There is no time, sadly. They have to go in for the full defuse. Nif coming in from behind. Will he be able to secure this round for his team? Yes, he will be able to. That wasn't very clever from the side of Purple Mafia. They jumped down. They were scouting for so long. Nobody actually went ahead and tapped the bomb. And by the time they did, it was already too late. Sova got the vision with his arrow and then his ulti to just wrap things off. They do manage to pick up 2 kills, but Nif was a force to hold them off. 4-2, still in favor of Purple Mafia, but 2 back-to-back round losses have cost them a bit.
All right, quick look at the scoreboard. Economy is pretty even on both sides, and that is level 5. They have their groove going. We know what they are capable of, and the first 4 rounds might have been testing waters for them. They probably took that information, figured out a team strategy on how to push against Purple Mafia. Now, instead of an A side play compared to the last round, there it is, the infiltration from Garage and on to C side. Memes will pick out Spellx God. Doodoo will respond, and there it is, Nif with another pickup. The attackers are happy. They know they have the advantage. Peacemaker takes a step on a molly, must hurt, but drops the heal on himself, and he will defend this seaside with all his might. And there it is, 3 men spraying at him, but Peacemaker will pick up Nif, and there it is, another kill onto Lightning Fast. Doodoo will take that revenge kill. Mara Storm finds himself 1. Now it's a 1v2 situation. Will Doodoo clutch this one out as he struggles to plant the spike? He knows that there are 2 men looking at him, but there it is, a killer will find Doodoo, and that will be another round 1 for Purple Mafia. 5-2. Quick look at the replay, and in Garage, Doodoo was strong, but he was blocked out from sight, so he couldn't reunite with his team there, and Peacemaker picks out 2 before he goes down, and that evened out the playing field because the defenders were behind, but then they came up a hit, and prop Peacemaker for that. Now we're going to move back into the game, and here it is, round number 8. 5-2. Purple Mafia, they have the lead over level 5, and level 5 will try to make their push onto A. Mara Storm will stop them, gets a pickup from A long, and he will call for backup. As we can see, the defenders are looking to rotate, and the Empress will be dropped from Mara Storm as he expects one to be right around the corner, and there it is, he will find Lightning Fast and overheal himself. Moves up, and he will push out, and there it is, ring around the rosies. The attackers came in from A long. Spellx God with the showstopper picks up Peacemaker, and it's a 3v4, and there is I think a little bit of a tech difficulty there where we are struggling to get the camera back onto the gameplay, but there will be a quadra kill for Mara Storm. Wow, that was great with that Empress as well. Defended that with all his might, and that will be another point for Purple Mafia.
6-2 for Purple Mafia. They look very comfortable on defense, getting in that kills. We're sorry for that tech difficulty, but now we are back. We are full in roll, and with that being said, level 5 really need to pull up their socks. They really need to get their heads back into this game. I mean, it is not over by any margin. 6-2, there's just 8 rounds. There's 4 more rounds in attack. Let's say out of 4, even if they manage to get 2 rounds, it'll be pretty much doable in defense if level 5 is comfortable that side. Nowhere to run, so arrow being popped, doesn't manage to get a kill. Prepare to Hellfire, meanwhile, in Garage does some damage to Cypher. He will survive on very low HP. But the push coming in from C-side. Doodoo spots out that Brimstone. Maximus picks up a kill on Lightning Fast, however. And Doodoo will not trade back on top of it. They are going in. Ball being placed. They have been swatted off from here. And now all of them are taking hold of Garage as Doodoo and Brimstone still hiding in Garage. Trying to break the wall, pushing in towards C-side. side. Zero does manage to break it, and the enemy team here. Prince of Smoke in place. Ackler picks up one. Nip Zero will pick up a piece. Ackler with one more. Memes. Ackler. Killer picks up kills after kills after kills. 3 kills coming in for him this round. 7-2 in favor of Purple Mafia. Let's take a look at that replay real quick.
Level 5 has indeed met their match, and there it is, 6-2. Let's watch how Purple Mafia managed to get this round win again as they close down on the attackers on C side. They don't manage to get that spike planted, and wow, every single player I feel on the side of Purple Mafia has time to shine. Quick look at the scoreboard. 12 kills for Mara, 9 for Macy, and 8 for both Peacemaker and Aquila. They're very close in kills, so they are an overall strong team. Now, level 5, they have to do something here. This is the 10th round. Aquila will find Spell X God. Unfortunately, they're in mid. Quick pick off. And there it is, a triple kill for Aquila. 4 kills for him, but his ace will be stolen by Peacemaker. Does not matter because it is a flawless round for Purple Mafia.
It doesn't matter. Stop stealing this, guys.
I think it doesn't matter. So it is the 2, but here it is, the replay. Aquila with that shock dart doesn't connect, but there picks up 1. He will find number 2 right around this corner here, and there it is, 3 and 4, and Peacemaker steals that last kill from mid doors there. We have seen a lot of steals from the past few matches we had yesterday, the day before, and today. But wait, Hunter's Fury will be popped. I didn't expect that from Aquila, and there it is. He might not find a kill there, but he hears the sound. A shot push coming in, but Mara Storm will defend. Picks up 2 kills on Zero and Nif, and Mara Storm is healthy and thriving. Killer finds another one. Peacemaker finds the other, and only 1 man standing, but Mara Storm with the triple kill. Woo! That happened so quick. And defenders will win this 9-2 last round before the swap. Quick look at their replay. Mara Storm defends off 2, and there it is. Aquila will push in. He does die, but picks up 1 before he will kick the bucket. And Peacemaker comes around with 1 and triple for Mara Storm there. Very fast. And last round before the swap is going to be an all-in, all buys. 3 ops on the side of Purple Mafia. Now let's see how this will play out, where everybody will just have a rifle on the side of level 5. Will they pick this one before the swap happens?
Yeah, 3 operators, a very fun pushing experience. Maximus picks up 1. Mara Storm will reply back with a kill of his own. 4v4 situation here. They are just throwing in recon darts after recon darts, and with that being said, they're slowly and steadily trying to push towards A side. Dudu is right there. They are scouting heaven, and with that, the Eagle Eye comes in. He will pick up 1 kill on Ackler. Another off shot being missed. 4v3 now in the favor of attack as they try to take control of A base, but meanwhile B is open and the bombs being planted at B. Bamboozle coming in. Nif with that ulti. Peacemaker will pick up 1 kill. Nif drops down to 70 HP. Maximus will pick up another kill. Nif replies back with a kill of his own. 2v2 situation here, and the bombs being tapped. Memes is going for the full defuse. Peacemaker picks up a kill on Zero. Last surviving member is that Soa. He is going to rotate in from the launch. Nif picks up a kill on him. Nif is playing this really smartly. Peacemaker revives him as he's the last round. 2 ultis coming in. He becomes that body shield, protects Meme as he takes down the bomb. Meme still has his ult, by the way, with that round swap coming in. But Nif, I mean, he never used his ult really. Why? He should have. Peacemaker just body blocked him. Let's take a look at the replay. He picks up that beautiful kill on Memes. Throws in the... Okay, that was a really bad recon bolt. I'm sorry. And with that, Nif, he did manage to take down Peacekeeper, but unfortunately doesn't use his ult where he could have secured that round. 10-2, and the swap coming in.
That was very unfortunate. Hunter's Fury would have easily have taken out both of them. But I think, in the heat of the moment, there's a lot of pressure and all of that. But good effort there from level 5. As now we go into the round swap. And there we see a number of Ghosts of Frenzy for the side of level 5 and for Purple Mafia. A few Ghosts and a couple of light armors. Now, we will witness Purple Mafia on the attacking side instead and level 5 in defense. This might actually be level 5's time to shine. If they are if they are much stronger in defense, they still can come back. They can't afford any mistakes though. But there it is, Spellx God with the first kill onto a killer there in A long. Now, the remaining members of Purple Mafia will decide, let's go for another side. Wait this one out. 1 minute left on the clock. And the first man to lead the charge will be that Sage, is it? Carrying the spike. We'll take a peek here in mid. Won't find that Sova, who is on B side. Now, how will level 5 ultimately attack and plant this spike? Time is running out. Only 35 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, with that being said, rotations coming in towards the A side. There are 2 people defending A, so it won't be an easy effort coming in. Smokes coming in from both Brimstones and Cage triggered from Memes. Mara Storm comes in, picks up 1 kill. Spellx God will pick up a kill of his own. Mara Storm replies back with a kill. And 13 seconds on the clock. They haven't still planted the spike. 10 seconds, spike just gets planted, and the defense coming in hard. Lightning Fast picks up a kill real quick. It's a 3v2 in favor of level 5 as they are holding this pretty hard. Bombs being tapped. Mara Storm gets taken down by Nif. Last surviving member is that Brimstone. Maximus picks up 1. Dudu will take him down. Enough time to defuse the bomb, and Rejoice level 5 as they manage to pick up first round in defense. With that being said, they will have an advantage going to the next round as well. 10-3 round in favor of level 5.
There it is. Level 5 showing their dominance in defense, takes that first round for themselves. A well-deserved first round, actually, I would say. And it's going to be a full buy from the side of level 5. They're putting all their eggs in one basket. I finally figured out what that saying was. And they are going to go heavy with this. Now, it's going to be a full eco for Purple Mafia. Great choice as they did not win that first round since the side swap. And there it is. The barrier face will be lifted. And let's get right into the action here. Zero will be defending the A side. And is going to drop a couple of smoke. Probably to just, push back Purple Mafia a little bit. But no smokes are going to be dropped yet. And information might be found. The drone will be taken out by Mara Storm. It is a full eco. Here comes the rush. And there it is. A killer. 1 tap on that Sheriff onto 0. Spellx God will get revenge. And Spellx God will be taken out by Macy. Now the spike plant will be put down. Nif gets that pick off 3v3 situation, and it is an eco round for Purple Mafia. Level 5 should take this one in the bag, and there it is. Lightning Fast spots out 1, throws out the slow orb, both of them, and they have to look for the defuse. And there it is. Shots fire. Dudu finds Mara Storm. Puts level 5 in a great position. Nif with the other kill. Only 1 man left standing. Dudu will defuse the spike. Peacemaker comes out. Spam shot gets a kill. That's a second kill. Is this going to be a clutch 1v1 situation? Both of them are sages. And will Peacemaker on this get that kill? Defenders will successfully defuse it, but Peacemaker with the triple. And that was actually a good round for the side of Purple Mafia. Now, a quick look at that replay as Dudu and Nif pick out 2 members from the side of level 5. Peacemaker clutches this one out. Tries to stop the defuse twice. Doesn't succeed, but it's still cash. They have cash in the bank, but that triple kill on Peacemaker, absolutely brilliant. A very good play coming out from the side of level 5. And it will be 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4. Level 4 finally bouncing back slowly and steadily. Trying to hold this game. They don't want to let it slip away. They have tried so hard. They've got so far, and Doo picks up the first kill on Acular. With that, another attack slowly being shut down on Purple Mafia. 4v5 situation here. Level 5 looks very comfortable on defense. Most definitely. That being said, slowly pushes coming in through the double doors. Uh, they will they will take control of garage. They are coming inside. See spam coming in through by Nif. He does throw in that recon bolt. Will get vision of all three members down there. Nif picks up one more kill, and lightning fast will heal him. 5v3 situation here. Nif with another. Doodoo picks up another, and Doodoo wraps it up flawless. Wow. This is the first time level 5 has looked so dominant, and I think defense is
It's
just
the
their
defense.
forte. Yeah.
Yeah. We figured that, we have seen teams, they struggle in attack. And the moment a side swap comes, they completely just dominate. And level 5 might be that team. So, all level 5 fans, you can rejoice. You see your team fighting hard. But for the fans of Purple Mafia, hang on, your team is still in the lead by 5 rounds. Do let us know who you are supporting in the comment section. This is the AMD Valorant Cup you are watching. Round of 32. We are streaming all matches, but Peacemaker with the pickoff onto Doodoo with that sniper rifle from C side on all the way down C long, and Lightning Fast was the MVP the last time for level 5 in the match that we did stream, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 as Purple Mafia loses their Brimstone. Slow and steady, the spike will be carried by Sova, and almost coming to 1 minute left on the timer. They have to look for a push before it's too late. We see that Sova drone put out, not going to spot anybody. A side has Brimstone defending, C side only that Sage, and 2 in B. Reyna with the very heavy push. Mara Storm gonna meet up with Sova, picks up that kill. And there it is, Empress will be popped. Peacemaker with the revive onto Macy. And now we see Purple Mafia healthy and strong. 5-man standing. They have to attack. 2 members lost on the side of level 5. And Brimstone will be on site. Try to look for that kill there. And the spike is not going to be planted just yet. A killer. There it is. The spike is initiated. Marstorm picks up another for himself. Doesn't look bright for level 5. But SpellX God will find Marstorm. And it's a 4v2 in favor of Purple Mafia. Now, level 5, they have to do their best to try and win this round. They cannot make any more mistakes. There's no room for error. As Purple Mafia will take out SpellX God Peacemaker on that op. Absolutely brilliant. Sorry, it's not an op, it's a Marshall, is it? Yes, it's a Marshall. And a great shot there, actually. And Lightning Fast finds Peacemaker. Now it's a 2v3. Will they clutch this out? The time is ticking. The spike will detonate very soon. And there it is. The last man standing from the side of level 5 will retreat and save this Vandal instead. Not bother looking for an exit frag. And there it is. The spike will go boom. Attackers win this one, and that is another round for Purple Mafia. 11 is to 5.
Money printer goes brr, spike go boom. And with that being said, 11-5 for Purple Mafia. They finally managed to get a round on attack, and with that, they just need 2 more rounds to secure this game for themselves. Hope's not lost for level 5. They've showed us that they're very comfortable with defense. If this goes the long way, if this goes all the way up till a lock and 12-12, I won't be surprised. But at this point, it's a 6 lead in favor of Purple Mafia, and with that being said, they are trading blows. Take down the mid double doors. Acular slowly, steadily pushing in from C long, and Lightning Fast meanwhile is just playing jumping jacks, trying to spot someone. Won't spot anybody, but will still continue to play jumping jacks. Turns around, heals a player, and is back to playing jumping jacks. So fun game indeed. Memes meanwhile has destroyed the steel wall on the mid double door, so now it's spammable And with that being said, they might be looking to make a play going in from garage all the way up till C. Breaking down these walls is really important, because as long as the barrier is there, you can't spam through them. And he takes down the Lear, but unfortunately Dudu will be able to finish him off. 4v5 in favor of attack coming in. Peacemaker places the wall, splits it down. Spike initiating right there. Empress being popped on the defender's side. And Mara Storm picks up a kill on Dudu. Mara Storm picks up another kill. Mara Storm coming in big for his team. He's been overhealed. He's back to 150 full HP. And he will pick up another kill on Nif. 3 kills down for Mara Storm. 4 kills for Mara Storm. Do we see an ace? No! Man, I'm done.
All right, the ace was stolen again, but Mara Storm is popping off on this rain. A quick look at that replay here. And the Mara Storm there with the double kill, he will turn around and find the last 2 kills along the link. And there it is. 1. And the last one, the quadra kill. The teammate right behind him actually stole that, and that's pretty funny.
It was like mine.
Yeah, and Mara Storm, 23 kills in this match. Now, level 5, they cannot make a mistake at all. One more round to Purple Mafia, and it is the next stage of the tournament. Meanwhile, Lightning Fast picks up a kill onto that Brimstone. Did he just push up so far, get that kill, and run back? That is Lightning Fast for you. Indeed, his name speaks volumes. And here it is. He might meet up with another player, and Lightning Fast with the double kill. Heals himself, but will get taken out by Memes. And the attackers, 3-man standing, only Purple Mafia still have yet to plant the spike. Now, which side are they going to go for? It's a 3v3. And we can see each member from the side of level 5 will take a side each for themselves. But not Raze. We'll be looking for that rotate, actually. And Sova wants to push in onto Beast's side. Now we have Mara Storm here, the absolute beast from Purple Mafia. Still deciding where should we go. Come on, Cypher. Let's go on an adventure. We move on to C. And there it is. Their teammate will be taken down by Nif. Now it's a 2v3 situation. Mara Storm leading the charge as his Cypher carries that spike. Just 2 buddies and a dream. These duos. Will they clutch this one out and call it the end for level 5? Now, watching garage, nobody's gonna be there. Mara Storm sees the shots, gets that information. Only 10 seconds left on the clock. And Spellx God will pick up Mara Storm with nade, takes out Memes. And there it is. They will defuse the spike safely. That's level 5 clutching it out. They want to have another chance in this tournament. And that will be 6 points for the defenders.
Yeah, definitely. It was just a beautiful play there coming in by Spellx God. Wraps it up real quickly. Gets that kill on Mara Storm and finishes off the last guy with a beautiful nade, reflecting 12-6. 7 more rounds from level 5. 1 more round from Purple Mafia. Do you think they can do 7 rounds without dropping a single round? It's tough. It's not impossible.
If they do come back, this will be one of the top highlights of the tournament. We've seen close games. 10 is to 10, and oh, Mara Storm Lightning Fast 1 for 1 there. But like I was saying, we do see 10 games, 10 to 10, 11 to 11, but we haven't seen 12 to 6. And that comeback. Lightning Fast will revive his teammate there, but Peacemaker will pick up Dudu. So if level 5 does manage to reverse sweep, it's going to be insane. But there it is, a killer with a kill, Peacemaker with a triple, and last man standing on the side of level 5. I think this might be over. Peacemaker will revive Memes, and all 5 members are standing. Now let's have a look at Spellx God here. Will he defend this? Cypher uploading. They know the location of this race. All odds are stacked against him. Spellx God will take out Memes, and there it is. Mara Storm just wraps it up. And Purple Mafia will win this match, and they are through to the next round of 16. Quick look at that replay. Peacemaker revives Memes, and Mara Storm will find Spellex got the last man standing. But good fight, I would say, from level 5. They met a very fierce opponent. They played hard, and unfortunately, it wasn't theirs to take. Now, quick look at the scoreboard. Even though Purple Mafia won, memes is right at the bottom there. I find that funny. I don't know why. It's kind of entertaining for me there. But Mara Storm is the MVP.
Mara Storm, definitely the MVP. 343 average combat score. Played this game so beautifully. Peacemaker right behind him, and Peacemaker did clutch those rounds, which was so important for his team. On the other hand, level 5 Nif, he tried his very best. He had moments where he choked, but then again, he had moments where he just shined and shined so bright. Beautiful. GG, well played to both teams. Unfortunately, level 5 will get kicked out here. And Purple Mafia, congratulations for being the second team to make it to the round of 16. And Apollonia, I know we have an action-packed day. We have about 6 more games to go today. So, do you have any closing thoughts on this game?
It was a good effort, you know. Level 5, we did watch a lot of matches from them. We saw that they were strong, but then they met Purple Mafia. And this is our first time seeing Purple Mafia, so congratulations to you guys. I'll be keeping my eye out for them. GG, well played. I think both teams did what they can, and we can walk away from this with a very entertaining match. I enjoyed it, and I'm sure you guys enjoyed it as well. Now, a huge shout out to AMD for making all of this possible. Do check out their exclusive products with partners from both India and Bangladesh. Links are in the description, and so are tournament details. We'll be back very shortly with match number 3 for today, round of 32. Stay tuned.
Why is everyone trolling you? Hey guys, it's one of us. Ah, that's not nice at all. Bold. Script. Hey, Joey here, head coach of Team Fnatic. Today we're going to be seeing just how fast this AMD 3rd gen processor really is. With more cores and threads, these CPUs should be perfect not only for hardcore gamers such as ourselves. How is Joey a hardcore gamer? But also streaming at the highest quality settings. Even more impressive is this PCIe 4.0 support to have compatibility with the fastest SSDs on the planet. Combining this with its blazing fast multi-threaded performance, it's also a beast for content creators as well.
Whippo, what are you doing here? This is my video. Get back to practice or I'll drive you mad, okay?
Hi guys, welcome back to round of 32. This is AMD Valorant Cup brought to you by the Esports Club. I'm your boy Obi. Joining me is Apollonia, and we have Revex Necrosis against 9 Gallon. Revex Necrosis, we saw them play yesterday. Fat, so beautiful on that arena, and he was the MVP yesterday. He just kept on taking kills after kills after kills, and it was a very nice game they had against Vanquished Paradox, where they won 13-3 if I'm not wrong, 13-3, 13-4, somewhere around that.
Yeah, Revex Necrosis, they came out on top against Vanquish Paradox. But there it is, you just mentioned Fat will get the first kill of this round as they push onto A site. Fight carried by that Sage will be initiated and planted extremely soon. But first they've got to defend. We see the barrier come up, takes out their Lear, and Prodigy will be rotating as quick as he can, looking for that angle. It is a pistol round, so it's a matter of whose shots are more accurate. And Prodigy will take down this metal door that we only see in the Ascent match. Fat with another kill. Fury finds himself one. Easy 4 gets one, and Fury and Camper, sorry, will wrap that up, and that will be the first round won for Revex Necrosis. And 9 Gallon will not be successful here, but let's just have a quick look at that replay at how everything went down. Now, 2 were to come onto that platform. The Brimstone is just there. Prodigy, meanwhile, breaking down the defenses. And Fat, he was basically the entry fragger, got all those kills, and Fury picks up 2 for himself as well, just like Fat. Camper with the last one. Now we're going into round 2. Gonna be a full eco No, that's an eco. Eco coming out from the side of 9 Gallon. Good choice as they did not take the first round for themselves.
Yeah, full eco coming in from 9 Gallon. Camper and Co. slowly, steadily starting to push towards the A side. Smoke is being... there is a cage right there. Cage being deployed. They will find the trap, take it down. Nobody's checked right yet. Mao2 picks up a kill on KZ when Camper will reply back with a kill on himself. Fat picks up another kill on Mao2K, and it is 3v4 in favor of defenders, as in favor of attackers, as Leviathan and Gorkha coming in slowly to take it back for themselves. Revex Necrosis showing a really dominating performance right now. Fat picks up one more kill on Leviathan. One more kill for Fat. 3 kills coming in for Fat already. This is round 2, and Fat is just starting to show dominating performance here. Rotation coming in. Gorkha with that beautiful step finds 1, finds 2, but Fury will take him down. Really nice play from Gorkha though with that classic pistol right click.
All right, 2 points for Revex Necrosis. Quick look at that replay here. Fat gets that pickup, and that's a triple kill for Fat on that Reyna. MVP before, and I think he wants that MVP again. Now, guys, we do have prizes for the top MVPs as the tournament progresses. So we can see that Fat probably is taking that into big consideration. He wants to be at the top. Now back into the game, full buy for everybody, with the exception of 2 light armors on the side of 9 Gallon. And smokes will be dropped here in mid. Prodigy will be watching from A tree onto that mid cubby there. And they're gonna take it slow and easy here. Revex Necrosis. The spike is carried by that Sage. And overall, I feel that Revex Necrosis, they're a really stable team. They have good strategy. We've seen them before. They know what they want, and they're not shy from doing the rotations. If they have to, they will play it safe. They will hold their spots. They have that discipline, and there it is. Here comes the fire of Revex as they push through the smokes in mid, and they will go for B side. Fury takes a kill. Livia with 1. He answers. Fat will find easy. And the defenders are put in a tough spot as KZ1 gets a double kill onto Prodigy and Livia. For attacker, Spike will be planted. Cypher last man standing, but will be... Ooh, he will take out KZ1 instead. Mao2K from the side of 9 Gallon. I think he's going to save this one. Not going to go for that push. Economy is a struggle for 9 Gallon, and this is a good choice that Mao2K on this Cypher will take.
Yes, smart decision by Mautoke. He knows saving it will go the long way. It is just the third round right now. It's okay for them to take a loss, but if he dies and loses his gun, next round will become much more difficult since they might have to go on a full eco. With that being said, the bomb will just detonate at any given point. Yes, spike detonates, attackers win this. Three surviving members, and let's take a look at that replay real quick. Fat pushing in through that smoke with that Lear coming in, and the molly play towards mid, holding them beautifully right there. Pushes in, picks up one kill on Gorkha by Fury, and they just stomped the entire base. KZ1 picking up that double kill with that Spectre was very crucial for this round. And with that being said, let's take a look at the buys real quick. Mautuke, the only guy with a Phantom Rest, all have either Ghost and Leviathan as a frenzy. So again, a difficult round looking for 9 gallon as Revex Necros is already 3 up. Slow push coming in towards the A side. They have popped the cages. Fat picks up 1 kill. And that was the weirdest bug I've seen, but okay. The boom bot will just stop them. Mautuke picks up a kill on Fury. Mautuke with 1 more kill. Fat pushes him down. It's a 2v2 situation. Easy Weezy picks up that kill on Fury. He's going to try to pick up that gun going Kaizen. Meanwhile, wraps him up real quick. Gorkha right there. He's waiting for the enemy team to take a peek. Sees someone, but won't be enough. Kaizen just pops his head. Meanwhile, Fat does get the plant and that bonus gold for himself.
Easy money for Revex Necrosis there. Quick look at the replay as 9 gallon. They want to defend against Revex, but they were too quick. They came on site. It took a while for the last man from the side of 9 gallon to rotate, which was that Sage. And meanwhile, Revex Necrosis just obliterates the fence and gets that spike plant. Now we're moving on to round 5, 0-4. Revex Necrosis, good start, full buys, and now we will see 9 gallon in its best state as they also will go for a full buy. Ultimates are ready. 2 are ready for the side of Revex Necrosis. Only 1, which is the Cypher on the side of 9 gallon. Now, how will he utilize this? Prodigy gets that first kill. Fat with the second. Fury will revive KZ1. Puts attackers in better spot, but Mautuke and Gorkha finds them kills for themselves with 9 gallon, but Fury will answer. And there it is, 3v3 situation. The Resurrect came in handy for Revex Necrosis. And there it is, Fury finds easy for Weezy. And the spike will make its appearance on B side instead, as Phoenix will carry that and make a huge rotate. We see him cross-country race across that map for B instead, and Sage will stay in mid for Revex Necrosis to pick out kills, and the spike will be initiated and planted. Now here we see Fury watching defender side spawn, and right round the corner, I think he can hear the enemies there, but Gorkha will pop that resurrection as well. Now it's going to be even 3v3 situation, but Mautuke will be caught out by Fury. 4 kills for him, and that will be an ace for Fury, and the attackers will take this round. Another point for Revex Necrosis, and finally, that's the first ace we saw today, or the second?
That's the first ace we saw today.
Actually, the first.
Yeah,
yes.
a lot of aces stolen, and I was sad. But yeah, first ace we saw today, Fury beautifully playing right there. Picks off that kill. He kept his patience. He didn't rush. Picks off 1, picks off 2, and finally will finish off the 5th kill. Gets the ace, first ace of the day in this AMD Valorant Cup, and with that a B push coming in, some damage being dealt. Sova's ultimate comes in, followed with Brimstone ultimate. Wow, that's a banger coming in from the side of 9 gallon as they pick up 1 kill, but meanwhile Kaiser X will reply back, and with that Revex Necrosis also pick up 2 kills for himself. KZ1 with 1 more kill on to Gorkha. And it's a 3v2 situation again in favor of attack. Cypher moving slowly towards the B side. They're all waiting there. They're all slowly camping their revealing area. Won't find anyone. Cypher is holding mid. He is expecting a rotation to go out. They does get spotted. Fat picks up a kill on him. Mao 2K falls down. Last surviving member is easy for Weezy. Should just pick up a gun and save at this point. Doesn't find a gun yet. Is going up ahead. Bomb's been planted at A. Finally gets his hands on a Phantom, and yeah, he'll be looking to save it. There's no point going in 3v1. Saving this gun makes more sense for the next round, coming in 5-0 in favor of Revex Necrosis, and with this round win, they will make it 6-0. A beautiful play coming there by Revex Necrosis. They are very comfortable with Ascent. Their rotations are perfect, and the gunplay is just so much better. It feels like there's a minor gap when it comes to the skill of both these teams. So Apple, what do you think? 9 Gallon needs to do at this point to turn the tables on their side.
All right. For 9 Gallon here, that is gonna be one more point lost to the opposite, and Revex Necrosis with six round wins, 2-0, and 9 Gallon. I think sometimes because this whole tournament, the structure of it, all brackets were in RNG, and 9 Gallon has come a very long way, but now we are in the round of 32, and this is where you'll start meeting tougher opponents. We might also see closer games, but in this case, Revex Necrosis, they are a very, very strong team. You can see their synergy, their strategy is very on point, and 9 Gallon might have to sharpen that a little bit. I think during this match, they would have to be just more coordinated, rotate a lot faster, and try to foresee circumstances. But there it is, 2 kills for the side of Revex Necrosis and 1 for the side of 9 Gallon, but that will be negated quickly, and Fury will pop that resurrect and run it back from the Phoenix. Gorka with the snipe shot on Fury, and there's going to be a double kill for Gorka there as he defends A site with all his might. Livia will pick up one for himself, and there it is, 9 Gallon. I think they've realized that they have to play smart, and the spike is dropped. Now only Phoenix and Raze left on the side of Revex Necrosis. They have to retrieve it and go for the plant. Kaizen with the backstab here. There it is, he will find Gorka, picks up the kill, but before he goes down triple, Kaizen with the double, and Livia, last man standing, will pick up that win for 9 Gallon. So you can see they have the potential to win rounds. It's not going to be a flat out stomp, but they have to be smart about it. Quick look on the replay here as Camper and Fury both pick up a kill for themselves. They also pop a revive, but Gorka was the saving grace with this operator. Did not expect the backstab later on from the Raze, but great double kill here. Then Livia gets 1 for himself, and Gorka gets 3 before he was ultimately taken out. And that puts Gorka almost at the top of the scoreboard, but it's Mao on that Cypher ultimately being the strongest player for 9 Gallon here. And as we move on to this 8th round, 6-1. Let's see if Revex Necrosis has what it takes to, get more wins and, just overall put it in heavy favor of themselves, or will they fall to this newfound momentum from 9 Gallon? And there is 1 kill from Fury.
Yeah, with that being said, KZ1 is over here lurking in. He will confuse him, Kaizen, with someone, gets really scared there, starts shooting bullets. But KZ1, he slowly pushed Catwalk, took that position beautiful. He was waiting for someone to peek. Unfortunately, no one peeked. Fortunate enough for 9 Gallon, but Kaizen will make that aggressive push, find one person, and it's a 3v5 situation as they're all rotating towards the B side. Sage, last surviving member, B side. What a beautiful collateral by Gorka. Picks up one more. 3 kills coming in from Gorka. 4 kills from Gorka. Is this an ace? KZ1, last surviving member, picks up the spike. Will trade his Spectre for a Phantom, and Leviathan is trying to find him. Does give audio of him falling down. KZ1 knows where he is. Gorkha raises up one more teammate, and easy for Wheezy will finish it off for KZ1. No ace coming in for Gorkha, but that was an absolute explosive operator play coming in from their side. 6-2 now finally, with two back-to-back rounds in favor of 9 Gallon as they look to close this lead. Gorkha with that 4 beautiful kills on that operator does get a panic revive. Didn't need it. It was 3v1 already. Made it 4v1. Could have saved revive for this round, but nonetheless, beautiful play coming in from their side. And with that being said, the enemy team will look to rework on their strategy. Full buys coming in from both sides, and the enemy team is rotating through the catwalk. Prodigy picks up one, Prodigy picks up another. They are all going ham on Prodigy. He's down to 28 HP. And RevX Necrosis will get shut down. Mao2k will take down Camper. Fury will take down one. Kaizen takes down one. It's a 3v2 situation. Prodigy is quite low, receives the healing, will pop back to 100 HP. Finds Enduring fire in the hole. Kaizen with that beautiful ulti takes down Prodigy. 4. It's a 2v2 situation. Spike's been planted. Gorkha with that operator will be looking to come in from the tree side onto a base, and they are trading blows. Gorkha picks up one, Easy4 picks up another, and they win another round 6-3, and it looks like a comeback coming in from the side of 9 Gallon.
Gorkha with the AWP. It was just a matter of time to the point that 9 Gallon had the economy to buy that AWP and put it on that star player, I would say. Quick look at the replay here and how Gorkha and Easy4Wheezy move in from A3 onto site, and they both pick up a kill. Very nicely done, and the defuse will go off. Now, 9 Gallon, I think Gorkha with this AWP, protect him at all costs, and that's what it is. That's how 9 Gallon is going to come back into this game. And overall, I think they had a taste of what RevX Necrosis is. And there it is. Gorkha with that one kill puts down the slow off, will barrier and stop that push from RevX Necrosis. Now this is what they want. 9 Gallon. Gorkha gets that double kill, and Easy4Wheezy gets another. We can see Gorkha and Easy, both best friends, go hand in hand as they take out 3 members from the side of RevX Necrosis. Now, the Sage has that spike, and only 2 men standing against 5. What are they going to do? They might hold their ground and try to pick up some kills where they can, but they might not actually go for the side push. They are too many men down, and the Sage on this side of RevX Necrosis, which is that Fury playing that, he does not have Resurrect. He would need to get a pick of a Prodigy there. Will get that kill onto Kaizen. Last man standing. This is Fury. And will he clutch this out? No, he won't. He will go down to Prodigy. Double kill. Flawless round for 9 Gallon, and it's 4-6. There it is, the momentum they've been looking for, and it's paying off extremely well. But here on the replay, Gorkha with that one kill, he puts up the barrier. It's going to get broken down. And there it is, the second kill, and Levy with the third. Sorry, not Levy, Easy with the third.
Yeah, with that being said, it's 4-6. 9 Gallon is fighting back slowly and steadily. Last 2 rounds, can they make it 6-6 and go to the next half of this match? Bang, even Gorkha now is sniping on the catwalk. Will try and find someone. The enemy team, they are slowly and steadily trying to make a plan. No push coming in from them. Rotating towards the A side, and now a mid push coming in from the side of RevX Necrosis. Camper picks up 1 kill on Easy4Wheezy. They are breaking the mid window. Gorkha has that operator, will miss that shot. KZ1 meanwhile picks up another kill, and Gorkha has been stopped in his tracks. A wall will separate him. Prodigy rotating all the way from behind, picks up a kill on Kaizen with that beautiful backstab. Fury watching him, knows where he is. No charges left. KZ1 will open up the sky, and Prodigy Mautuke picks up a kill apiece. Last surviving member is no. There are 2v2 situation right now. Fat picks up another kill on Prodigy. Goes now with that operator. Mao picks up a kill on Fury. Last surviving member is Fat. He will be behind. Gorka going in. Fat takes him down. Will get the reset. Mautuke, unfortunately, not enough time. Beautiful left, right, left, right, left, right. Nice Ringa Roses play coming in from Fat. Wastes enough time for that spike to explode. And with that, Revek Necrosis pick up another round for themselves. 4-7 as we move on to the 12th round and the final round in this half.
That was actually very good coming up from Fat, buying time for the spike to detonate left and right. Brilliant plays there, and we know what Fat is capable of, and there it is. He never he always exceeds my expectations. I didn't expect that at all. So there it is. This is the last round before the swap, and here it is, a Rev X Necrosis, last time for them to attack, and Gorka on this barrier tries to get the pick off, does not succeed, but Rev X Necrosis will come in from there into A3 and Blink. Prodigy picks up one, Fury and Camper gets another for the team, Kaizen with the third kill, and 9 Gallon are only 2 men standing versus all of Rev X Necrosis, strong and healthy. As that Sage will pop the ulti. Kaizen finds Levy, and Sova will be the last man standing. No point saving. You might as well try to do something here. You know, it is the last round before the swap. 4-7 might be it looks like another point for Revex Necrosis, and they will be ahead 4 rounds strong against 9 Gallon.
Yeah, easy for Weezy. Last surviving member will get taken down by Fat. And Fat, again with a very dominating performance this game, will be the top of the leaderboards for actually both sides right now. 14-10. Fury is 14-7 as well. So a beautiful game being played by Fury as well. Really nice effort coming in from the side of 9 Gallon. With the round swap, 4-8 is the score. I'm sorry. RevX Necrosis 8 points now go into defense, and for a lot of teams we've seen in this tournament, defense has been their comfortable side. Will RevX just close the game for this point, or is 9 Gallon, or does 9 Gallon have some special strategy on attack RevX has no clue of and fight back? Again, like I say, after the swap, the first round is very important because it decides the eco for the next round and maybe sets it up for the next two. Fat disconnects, unfortunately. Very saddening at this point, but Prodigy captures that orb coming in, will be met with a wall, and they have no clue. They are slowly trying to rotate towards A, or they might just push from the courtyard, healing towards Prodigy, which means heals down for 40 seconds on the side of 9 Gallon. Kaizen holding the base real quick. Still inside, Prodigy with that Leer goes in, tries to find someone, takes this mid door down. Fury picks up a kill on easy for Weezy. Mautuke replies back with a kill of his own on Camper. It's a 4v4 situation. This is Fat's strength. It's a 4v3 situation. Fury picks up one. Prodigy will reply back with a kill of his own. And Kaizen will take him down. 2v2 situation. Mautuke takes him down. Kaizen, last surviving member. Since Fat has disconnected, but they're still respecting playing it slow. Leviathan is not going for the push. Mautuke drops him, and with that, first round taken by the side of 9 Gallon. Rev X Necrosis will have to take this fall. Unfortunate for Fat disconnecting, but yeah, they'll take this round pretty quickly. Fat, he's disconnected. He's right there up at A, face into the wall, and just very unfortunate, Apple.
Yes, you know, net issues does happen time and time again. Now, guys, remember you are watching the AMD Valorant Cup round of 32, and this is the third match of the day. We will be streaming all matches from today onwards so you can catch your friends or the teams that you support in action. Do let us know who you are supporting, 9 Gallon or Revex Necrosis. And there it is, the spike will be detonated and the D-seat Reyna will remain safe. But here it is, a quick replay of how the site was taken over. Fury gets that pick off onto Easy, then Mao 2K gets the revenge, but ultimately the attackers came up on top of that because the defenders were down one. And easy plant for 9 Gallon and an easy point for them actually. 5-8, and now it's actually very close. It could be anybody's game unless RevX Necrosis just wins all these rounds back to back. But it will be an eco for RevX and full buy for 9 Gallon.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's still a 4v5 full eco coming in from Revex as they slowly try and push towards mid. They are trying to find a kill. Unfortunately, won't. Would Kaizen will be spotted by the spy cam. Leviathan coming in from behind will pick up the kill on KZ1. Prodigy, he is made. It's now a 3v5 situation since there's one DC and they are looking to now make that push, slowly rotating towards the catwalk, moving towards the A side. They'll soon be at the steel doors. It is a full eco for Revex Necrosis. Slowly, steadily, Prodigy comes in, doesn't find anybody home. Nade coming in will deal some damage, but will get taken down pretty quickly by Mao 2K. Last three surviving members all are now slowly and steadily rotating towards the A side, and he's just waiting there patiently. They have pistols, there's nothing much they can do. Camper waiting slowly, maybe trying to find someone, does spot Mao, deals some damage. Mao 2K takes him out, and oh, he just opens the door. Fury will hit him up with a really quick shot. This was takes down Fury easy for Weezy. Will take down that attacker. I want this again.
This is the most unfortunate thing that RevX Necrosis can actually experience, having this DC at such a crucial point in the game. And 9 Gallon is coming back up. The scoreboards are gonna be even very soon. 6-8. Have a quick look at economy and RevX Necrosis. They are going for a full buy. They're gonna defend with all their might. And 9 Gallon, they are healthy and thriving. They do have quite a bit of gold left in reserves. Now we're gonna kick off this next round. The recon board is thrown now. Easy for Weezy here. Spots that the barrier orb has been placed, but Reyna will pick up 1 point for his ultimate to charge. And Gorka comes to pick up the spike, and 9 Gallon, they have a plan. It's not going to be an A push from long, and they might go from mid instead. Now the smoke has cleared and Prodigy will try to pick off one, but Revex Necrosis is way more defensive. They won't push out as they are playing short-handed 4v5 with the disconnect on their side. Now here is the mid push from mid-bottom up to the market. Smokes are dropped, the slow orbs, and there it is. They're gonna break down this door. The kills will come out. Kaizen picks up easy for Weezy. Gorka with one. Fury finds another. Gorka with the double. And the defenders are put in a tough spot as only 2 men are left surviving. They have to defend against 4. KZ1 tries to even that out a little bit. Picks out easy for Weezy. 2v3 situation for defense. And Spike has been planted. KZ1 looking for an angle will jump up. And there it is, the barrier will be broken. This Brimstone and Phoenix, will they clutch this one out? Slow orb is thrown, and there it is. Here comes the spray. Mount 2K will pick up Camper, last man standing on the side of Revex Necrosis, and that is KZ1. Might not find a kill, might actually go for a save instead. Economy is a struggle, and still has not reconnected to the game, unfortunately.
what looked like a game Revex could have taken pretty easily on defense. They are playing short-handed 4v5. Very unfortunate. Fat, their strongest member, unfortunately disconnected. KZ1 waiting, will pick up Leviathan, drop his gun, gets one exit frag. So, a good play coming in from them, and I just feel so sorry for Revex Necrosis. Fat has just not been able to reconnect. Usually, disconnects do happen. People reconnect within 2 rounds, but I think this is internet or a power disconnect on the side of Fat. Since he hasn't been back, there's been 3 rounds already. It's 7-8 on the scoreboard, and a slow push coming in from the side of 9 Gallon as they size up their competition. Bomb still dropped behind. Nobody's at A. Sage will run back towards it. Phoenix holding in catwalk for now. They pick up the bomb. They're rotating towards mid side. Tries to spam through the smoke. Will not find anybody. And yeah, does throw Mautuke with that spy cam to keep building on people. Camper picks up one. Gorka will reply back with a kill off himself to Camper. 4v3 situation going in. And with that being said, I mean, 9 Gallon is still respecting Revex because they're not sure what is happening. Revex, however, they have no option. 4v5, they have to play super defensive. You can't be aggressive in a 4v5 situation. Kaizen holding that pretty well. Cage triggered. Rotating in. Wall plays in front of Kaizen. Mautuke picks up a kill on Fury with a beautiful head tap. Kaizen breaking in that wall. Can he be able to save his team? Throws in that boom bot. Won't find anybody. Unfortunately, KZ1 rotating in slowly as well. Will pick up one kill on Mautuke. It's a 3v2 situation. Kaizen is going in with that Spectre and a Dream. Does see a gun come out on the left side. Will find one. Easy for Weezy, takes him down. Last surviving member is KZ1. He will just be holding, looking for an exit frag. Unfortunately, 4v5 still. And with that being said, it's more or less a round in favor of 9 Gallon. Yes, they will take the round. Easy for Weezy finishes him off. 8-8 is the final score line, as Easy for Weezy will also take the AFK kill on Fat. We are back to being bang even.
All right, and now this game, oh, there's so many turns around it, and having that disconnect, yep, it's unfortunate, but never mind. The game has to go on. They have to play on, and 9 Gallon is finally tied. 8-8, and this could be a round that they will take, and they might actually win this. And there it is, Prodigy with that one kill. Kaizen finds another. Easy for Weezy also gets a pickup, but surprisingly in that 4v3 situation, they've managed to even that out a little bit there, and yeah, they're still alive. So the Brimstones. So I like to talk about both sides. You know, they have Brimstones, and I find that Brimstone is super OP on this map, Ascent, because the entry points are very small, and there are only very few entry points to begin with, unlike Haven. Yeah, so both teams pick up Brimstone. I like that as well, and you know, even with the economy struggle on the side of Revex Necrosis, no economy, that means not enough smokes, and we see that Brimstone from Revex Necrosis, he can't buy that to hold down the areas, and now the economy is suffering. Their guns are not as good, and there it is. Another round will be won for 9 Gallon as Sage will run away and hide along A side, and Reyna is still in base, and that will be another point, I guess, for 9 Gallon. So what's up? Every single round is going to be the same thing, the exact same thing. So there's only so much that we can say. Quick look at the scoreboard, and yes, economy is running high, and 9gallon is in a very good spot. Attackers will win. That is 9-8. One more point for 9gallon.
Man, I feel so sad for Revex. Not like this. I mean, if they would have lost with all 5 members, it would have still been a GG. But losing like this is just so unfortunate. They're trying their best. They're trying as much as they can to hold the game, extend the game in hopes Fat will be back. Unfortunately, hasn't returned as of yet. Bombs being dropped, rotating in towards the A side. Cypher and Sage. Right there, traps being placed. They are taking an aggressive peek. Fury holding that spot. Nowhere to run. Sova will pop that ultimate. Try to find someone. Doesn't deal damage on anybody. Fury closes that door on the A side. And Camper with a beautiful pickup on Gorkha will hit him with that snipe. So now it's a 4v4. And we are back to being bang even from both sides. This is what was important, picking that early kill of fire in the hole. Kaizen will throw the rocket, doesn't find anybody. Prodigy comes in, picks up that kill on Kaizen. It's back to being a 3v4 situation for them. Jokes over, you're dead. Camper pops that ultimate, runs up ahead, will stop to op. Top to op. But won't be able to find anybody. Ulti backs up, goes in, prepare to Hellfire being popped. All of them have rotated towards the B side, and the enemy team playing it smart, now rotating towards the A side, knowing the rotations have been made. It will begin. Prodigy will pop that ulti, will throw in that lure and rush all the way in. Bomb to be planted right now, and the enemy team is coming back. Fury takes in a lot of damage, will survive. However, lure being thrown in will get taken down by Fury quite immediately as they look to take down this half for themselves. Bomb being planted. Easy for Weezy picks up a kill on Fat. Easy for Weezy is just AFK, picking up kills all this while, and not very sportsman-like, but unfortunately there is one DC and we can't help with it. Easy for Weezy picks up another kill on Camper. Operator drops. Fury rotating in all the way from behind will pick up a kill on Easy for Weezy. They can't do much. We'll have to wait for this bomb to explode again, and the spike detonates. Attackers take another round. 9gallon, 10-8 with that very good comeback coming in.
Oh dear, Fury actually died there. He wasn't quite far enough away from the site. But 9gallon, they are treating this very seriously. They want to move on to the next round, so they will continue playing their best and do what they can. And you see, it's 10-8. It's not 9gallon's fault that there's a DC on the side of Revex Necrosis. So they are still playing their best, and it would be a lucky day for them that they do get this one. Now, here it is. We have Mao2K on A-Long. The spike is very close to him, but the slow op will be thrown. We can see Revex Necrosis as well. They are determined to defend as long as possible. So even though they are short-handed, they are still trying, and we see it. Kaizen here will be defending B side, looking for a peek, and suspects that someone might be there, but nope. 9gallon will go for a rotate. Actually, the spike has been transported into the mid area, sees that the smoke has been dropped, and they are going to wait very patiently for the right opportunity to attack. There it is. Easy for Weezy. We'll throw out their recombo to just get a little bit of information there. And Fury just behind the smoke sees the Molotov, will drop the slow op to prevent that very quick attack. Camper right around the corner with the spray, picks up one on Mao2K. Easy for Weezy, finds himself one. Gorka will revive Mao. Prodigy will also pick up Camper, and that is 2 left on the side of Revex Necrosis. All 5 men on 9gallon are healthy and running around. They will get this spike planted on B side. And here it is, KZ1 with the op. Finds Cypher, misses that shot. Will check a different angle instead, has his buddy with him. And they will back out of this safely and wait over onto the A side for the next round. So even though these rounds are hard to win, Revex Necrosis, they are still trying to save and maintain their economy. If miraculously their last man will reconnect and they can still try to take it from there. Now, 9 Gallon, they are hungry for blood. They are going to go on chasing Revex Necrosis. And Sova, kind of close to them. The spike is still ticking, is about to detonate, but I think they might actually bump into each other here. There it is. KZ1 will pick up EZ for Wheezy, and now it is the next round. So 11-8, 1 more point for 9 Gallon.
And 11-8, score looking very bleak. And there is still no reconnect coming in from the side of Fat, and his team right now has no idea what to do. They're trying to hold in, but how long can they hold in is the question. 2 more rounds to go, and with that being said, Kaizen, he's still trying his best. The whole team is still trying his best. Finds vision on Kaizen. Prodigy will take him down with a head tap. He opens up, and Camper spots one, takes down Prodigy. All hope is not lost. It's 3v5 right now. Leviathan will throw in that molly. Tries to deflect people, and with that, another rotation coming in from the side of 9 Gallon as they look to move towards A. Slowly and steadily going in at this point. And Fury, only member at A. Rotations coming in. The entirety of Revex Necrosis has now rotated towards the A side. They are trying to find a kill, if not two. Stiff beacon's been thrown in. Fury picks up one. Fury picks up another. 2v3 finally in favor of Revex Necrosis. Will they be able to take this round? Easy for Wheezy, one of the last surviving members. Oh, KZ1 had his op up. Easy is just, he's just spawn camping and killing that poor Fat, and 2 surviving members. Easy, last person on the side of 9 Gallon. Not enough time, will get taken down. Defenders take this round, and 4v5, they're still fighting.
Revex Necrosis finally gets a round win after the disconnect of their member Fat. And there it is, you see the fire, they are trying. I think, you know, after all these rounds, they've got a plan, and we see that the rotations are way faster. And actually, it would make more sense that if you are 1 man down, as only 4 stick together close, try to get pickoffs. If the other side will be taken over, come together as one and try to take that down. We have seen a 4v5 win before, but that was God Squad, and they were a very experienced team, hence they were able to make it work. Whereas 9 Gallon and Revex Necrosis, this is where you're going to see a bit more of even skill matchup. But kudos to Revex and Necrosis actually for picking up that round win. Now let's see if they will be able to get this one again for themselves. And 9 Gallon will be attacking very slowly. They don't want to make this mistake. They realize that, yo, we cannot underestimate them. And here we have Levi. Will drop some smokes here, and the spike will be picked up by that Sage as they infiltrate mid-bottom. KZ1 will spray, picks up Prodigy, and has to change his angle as the smoke will block off his vision. Fury here. Gorka will pick up Kaizen. Meanwhile, Levi gets that kill onto KZ1 instead. And only 2 left on the side of Revex Necrosis against 4. Camper with the curveball shows it how slow op is going to affect him there. And there is the curveball, gets shot from behind, and there it is. It's very hectic, but Fury will pick up easy. Mao2K finds Camper, and Mao2K will find Fury as well. And the last man standing is the disconnected one. But this will be another round for 9 Gallon, 12 points for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very slow game at this point. Mao 2K will finish off at 12-9 in favor of 9 Gallon. Very, very unfortunate for Revex Necrosis. Fat, I think it's been a good 10 minutes plus since he has disconnected. He hasn't been able to reconnect, so even if he had the pause feature, it wouldn't have helped him at this point. Unfortunately, it's just
Here.
I feel at this point it's just internet
Here.
dying or no electricity, where we as organizers are we have our hands bound. The map has started. There will be no restart, and we can't help you with all of that. I'm so sorry, but with that being said, 12-9 in favor of 9 Gallon as what looks for them to be the last round. But nope, Camper has different plans. Picks up 1 kill on Easy. And with that being said, Gorkha picks up that orb. His ulti is up. They are now slowly rotating towards B side. Camper picks up another kill on Prodigy. It's a 5v3 situation. 4v3 situation. Mao 2K will rotate back towards the B side, takes the bomb. Camper is playing aggressive, gets in ops after ops, places his wall. There comes the first boom bot out, will get broken down by Gorkha. He's still holding it, so I won't say it's completely lost yet. Revex Necros is trying his best. Camper with the third kill. 3 pickups this round. Can he pick up an ace? Oh, sorry. I think I jinxed it, but I think he should be able to do it. Gorkha picks up 1 more kill. Camper with that 4 kills real quick. It's a 2v3 situation right now. Camper gets taken down by Mao 2K. Very aggressive with that op. Does get punished. 2v2 situation right there. Bomb has not been planted yet. They are rotating towards the B side. Fury still waiting there patiently. Gorkha will come in. So will the Cypher come in from behind. Fury goes, resurrects Camper. You will not kill my allies. Walls being placed. No, it won't be. But 4 seconds on the clock. Spike's been planted. It's a 3v2 situation. And they would be looking to play it slow. So Fury comes in from behind. Picks up again on Mount 2K. Gorkha picks up 1. Walls being broken on the other side. It's a 2v1 situation. Camper is coming in. Gorkha rotating slowly, steadily, waiting to hear that tap sound. Camper will throw in that molly and picks up the kill. Ace for Camper with 5 beautiful kills this round. Died, got resurrected, but picked up 5 kills. So definitely Revex Necrosis are still fighting very strong this game.
Wow, I really commend Revex Necrosis. Their mental hasn't dropped even 1 bit. Gets another pickup, but they can't afford any more mistakes. 1 more round win and 9 Gallon will be through to the next round. And here we see on their replay how KZ1 and Camper takes down the last man, and that was Gorkha.
I'm fire, you're brimstone.
And now as we move on to the 23rd round of this match. There it is. The push coming in from A-Long, and Fury will find Gorkha. And will this be another victorious round for them? And will 9 Gallon struggle to push? Now the spike is in a safe spot. They have the information. Realize that they Revex Necrosis realizes they didn't see the spike, and we see quick rotations coming in from both the Sage and the Phoenix. Now 9 Gallon are still playing it slow. They respect their opponents and they know what they are up against. And there it is, KZ1 just camping under A site until he hears some noise. His plan is going to come out and wreak havoc.
I mean, they're all slowly waiting at this point. But Revex Necrosis, from the last time, they played beautifully first round. It's very unfortunate. Prodigy coming in with the Empress being popped at. KZ1 is just sitting there. He's like, what if my IGN is not Camper? I am going to camp. And Ascent, being the new map, is not... it's being very loved right now because of these new doors coming in. Mao 2K picks up 1. 2 kills being picked up really quick. Kaizen picks off Mao 2K. Prodigy will reply back with a kill of his own. 2v1 situation. Ulti is not up on Fury. It is very, very unfortunate. They are going in trying to pick off a kill at this point. Fury is trying to find someone. Can he do it? Will he? Won't he? Situation goes in, sprays down, finds Prodigy, doesn't have enough time to defuse. Yep, it will be GG well played for Revex Necrosis. Very good try. Unfortunately, that DC cost them the game. Galleon picks up that victory. 13 is to 10, and defeat coming in from the side of Revex Necrosis. Very unfortunate, but it can't be helped. It is something which is bound to happen in online events. Let's take a look at the score real quick. Fury with an average combat score of 332. Really tough luck on the side of, really tough luck on the side of Revex. They played beautifully. They should have won this game, but unfortunately, because of DC, both Sages are on top. This is the first time I think we're seeing both Sages be on top on the leaderboard.
All right. Yeah, 9 Gallon, they were lucky they managed to win this. Revex Necrosis, props to you guys for trying very, very hard. Still managing to win 2 rounds despite having that DC. But all in all, congratulations to 9 Gallon for making it onto the round of 16. Now, guys, this was match number 3. We'll be back very shortly with match number 4. But first, a huge shout out to AMD. Do check out their amazing products with exclusive partners from both India and Bangladesh. Tournament details, all of these links are in the description. And yeah, match 4 will start soon. Hopefully no more disconnections. And let's see, do check out all the schedules and all of that, because tournament details, they are in the description. Every single match will be streamed, all of them. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys.
What's everyone showing? Hey guys, it's one of us. Aha, that's not how you go. Bold. Oh, script. Hey, Joey here, head coach of Team Fnatic. Today we're going to be seeing just how fast this AMD 3rd gen processor really is. With more cores and threads, these CPUs should be perfect not only for hardcore gamers such as ourselves. How is Joey a hardcore gamer? But also streaming at the highest quality settings. Even more impressive is this PCIe 4.0 support to have compatibility with the fastest SSDs on the planet. Combining this with its blazing fast multi-threaded performance, it's also a beast for content creators as well.
Whippo, what are you doing here? This is my video. Get back to practice or I'll drive you Maokai.
Welcome back, guys, to the final game of the first half. This is round of 32. This is AMD Valorant Cup. I am Obi. Joining me is Apollonia, and wow, we had a very intense game, which lasted for about 40-45 minutes. And we are jumping into another game quite straight. With that being said, it's Heck Esports with against 50 caliber. 50 caliber will be on defense, and Heck Esports will be on attack. Both sides have massive fan following from what looks on the Twitch chat. People spamming 50 caliber OP and Heck. Both in the chat right now with that a slow push coming in from mid 30 and Co will come in. Don't find anybody. Go in deep. 30 doesn't look behind. Ezen picks up 2 kills quick. Drops down Lammy and Terminator bombs. Walls being placed. They are going in for the plant. Wolfram picks up 1. Glyph Cypher will pick up another kill. Vortex God finishes off Zed in. And with that, 3-2 in favor of 50 caliber as they are holding this pretty well. Enemy team hasn't planted yet. The bomb's been dropped. They are looking to get one. Vortex God picks up a kill. With that, gets a reset. Will go down to 150 HP. Glyphs Hyper picks up that kill on Wolfram. 1v2 situation. Drops down to 45 HP. Vortex God has taken in a lot of damage. Is on 15 HP. Caught between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. Glyphs Hyper will take him down. First round going in favor of the defenders. 50 caliber coming on top of this.
All right, we have yet to see both these teams in actions, but here on the replay, we can see 50 caliber has a good rhythm there in the first game. It was close though because it was a 2v1 situation, unlike all the other storms that we've seen where all 5 members were still alive in the first round. But never mind that. I'm excited to see what more 50 caliber has in store for us and HEK Esports. Now, quick look at the board. It will be an eco for HEK Esports since they did not take the first round. It is a smart choice, and 50 caliber might be defending here, just waiting, slowly seeing. And this is the first that I've seen that on the Ascent map where the defenders are so far back. Usually we see defenders try to push up a little bit, but there is discipline at least here from 50 caliber. Now HEK Esports looking for an opportunity there. The Brimstone will pick up the spike. He has it. Watching mid. Reyna will be moving over towards the top side of the map, and it might be a push for the A side.
Yeah, slow push coming in from the catwalk. I mean, we are still early in the game, so both teams want to size up their opponents. They don't want to take anybody for granted, and because of that slow pushes coming in, we haven't seen much of either side. So we don't know what's happening. Meanwhile, they rush in. Pose picks up 1 kill. Strix picks up another kill. Strix with the 3rd kill. Pose with the 4th kill. Last surviving member also gets taken down, and defense win this again flawlessly. I mean, they had all the resources. They had a full buy. The enemy was on a full eco. Will get taken down pretty quickly. Let's take a look at that replay real quick. We are in barrier phase. This was the second round, but that being said, we see full buys coming in from both sides. 5 phantoms. Okay. Apple. The biggest debate right now. Phantom or Vandal. We see a lot of pros use Phantom. We see very few pros use Vandal, but the ones who use Vandal use it very efficiently. You as a player, what would you prefer? Do you prefer using Phantom? Do you prefer using Vandal, and why?
For some reason, I feel that the Vandal is very similar to CSGO's AK. So that is why I prefer the Vandal personally. So it's always going to be Vandal for me, no other gun. If I don't have the coin for it, I will go for a Spectre, and that is all I play. But that's just me. I'm not as good as these players we see here. And Ezane with the first kill of this round onto Terminator. And yeah, that's pretty much me. So Vandal all the way. That's what I would say. So now the attackers will lose 1 man. 4 of them left. Smoke is dropped at A3, and they will not push there. We can see the Brimstone bringing the spike over to B. side, and Strix here with the webcam will be checking the opening to A3, but no one is there because all of the attackers has decided it's going to be B side. The spike carrier was actually killed though, because Glyph Cypher will pick up that kill, but Vorte with the response. Now Breach, Lami Ru gets that kill onto Glyphs, and that will be HEK Esports successfully getting onto B side, and it's just a matter of time till they plant. 20 seconds left on the clock, but 2 more pickups for the side of HEK Esports.
Looks like this is the first round HEK Esports will win. Cypher, last surviving member, Strix will break down the wall, trying to find someone, and all 3 of them will be hiding. Nope, Vortex God takes a peek, takes Strix down. First round 1 with the full buy coming in from the side of HEK Esports, and looks like we are in for a very close game again. 2-1 in favor of 50 caliber right now, but let's take a look at that replay real quick. Pose had a location, did some damage to both of them. Thoughty took him down, but sadly wasn't able, but with that, sorry, took down the whole round. Sadly 50 caliber wasn't able to hold that, and with that we see another push coming in. This time they look towards the A side, and wait, is all 5 of the defenders B? A is open. A has been left completely open. All 5 defenders are B. Slow rotations coming in. They haven't spotted anybody. Lear will be thrown in. They will rush. And it was a blunder on the side of 50 caliber, as Heck Esports are able to infiltrate, and now they'll have to play retake as the bombs being planted. Really fast plays coming in from both sides. With that being said, a recon bolt being thrown in from the side of 50 caliber as they try to find someone. 30 takes down 1, 30 takes down 2. Pose will drop 30, but Terminator Wolfram wrap this up. Attackers win a quick round, as this was an eco from the side of 50 caliber.
This is going to be a close match indeed between both these teams. We can see that they have somewhat of an equal skill level here on the replay. That is going to be HEK Esports claiming dominance once again, but Terminator gets caught on that. Molotov does not matter because Thoughty will pick up that double kill, and 1 for the Omen and Brimstone. Now, moving on to round 5. It's 2-2, very close, and 2 ultimates ready on both sides, both teams, and this is the first in actually no. One thing that I have realized is that there's Sage in almost every team composition that we have seen. For you, who would be your top ranking agent? I think for me, it's most definitely going to be Sage.
I mean, top 3, Sage, Brimstone, and Cypher, definitely. These 3 are completely essential for a team comp right now. 2v2, full buys coming in from both sides. They're looking for an A push again. Looks like they are very comfortable on the A side. Cypher with the trap will stop them in their tracks. Strix picks up 1. Zane picks up another. Vortex will reply back with a kill to Strix. And with that being said, they are rushing in. Pose picks up 1. Pose picks up another. Easy. Zane wraps it up. Defenders win this round comfortably. 3-2 as they read what attackers are up to. Zane, he's just hiding in that cubby. Takes down people, drops bodies, gets that reset, and Vortex will take down Strix, but unfortunately won't be enough, as Zane just sits on the rafters, picks up kills. Puff coming in from behind will pick up 2 for himself again. 3v2 situation. 3v2 in favor of 50 caliber Glyphs. Cypher picks up another operator, picks up a beautiful kill on Vortex as the round starts. It's the attack is being put in deficit. Thoughty revives Vortex. You will not kill my allies coming in, and shock darts being thrown in from the top into B lobby. Terminator takes a little bit damage with all the other guys. Zane, he's just holding mid. He's trying to scout Game break will send in that the beautiful drone, find out what's up to. Glyph will pick up another kill, this time on Sage. So no haze. Glyph picks up another kill. He's down to 60 HP, heals himself back up to 100 HP. Strix picks up another kill. Wolfram will reply back with a kill of his own. And now they're rotating. Prepare for Hellfire. Brimstone on the side of Heg Esports pops his ulti. Doesn't find anybody. They are rotating in from the catwalk towards a short pose. Waiting there patiently. He knows something is up. He's channeling his blind. Here's a gunshot. Throws in his blind. One kill picked up. Finishes off the other kill as defenders take another round. 50 caliber looking strong right now.
50 caliber definitely on a rampage here. 4-2. Quick look at that replay. Here is that dark cover, and that is posed on the Omen, and the spike is just right around the corner with his friend, and there it is. The dark cover drop, but they will be picked up very quickly by 50 caliber, and that is how they win this other round. Now 4-2. HEK Esports, they have to get their head back into this, and yeah, both these teams very equal skill level, so we will expect a lot of back and forth. Now I like the Cypher on A side putting his trap wires, and that Cam just a very good agent to watch one side by himself, but he does have Omen just in case. And the attackers will be moving towards B and mid. Brimstone with that spike. Will he get caught out by the Reyna? Nope. He will move successfully, but Glyphs Hyper on that sniper rifle picks up a kill right there on B main. But the dark cover will block his vision a little bit here. Might have to call for backup, but nope. He's gonna barrier himself up, and is he able to find this pickoff? He does see the heat signatures. Vortex God with the Sheriff on Zane gets a kill, but Terminator will take Glyphs out and stop him from potentially sniping Gamer Bleak with one kill. Vortex God with another. 3 attackers left, only 2 defenders. Styx, however, will even that out with a double kill, and only 1 man left, and that is Omen. Will he clutch that? No. Oh, wait, that is the wrong Omen I was looking at. The attacking Omen has the spike rotated onto A side and gets the plant off. Now Terminator with a pistol. Will he clutch this one out? He has no armor either. It was an eco for the side of HEK Esports, and just staying here in A garden, looking for his enemies. Watching both his back and front. Will come up onto window and onto rafters here. Here's some sound. Get some shots. Will stop the Cypher, but no. No. Cypher managed to defuse it before Terminator could get that kill, and that is going to be another point for 50 caliber. Good try from HEK Esports.
Why was Pose hitting him with a pistol, even though he had a phantom? I don't really know, but kind of cost Cypher that life. 5-2 in favor of 50 caliber, as they are looking literally very strong right now. But then again, like I said, defense is strong for a lot of people. It is how you perform in attack that really shows how you are as a team. With that being said, slowly an attack push coming in. They are rotating in towards the catwalk again. Stealing sides being thrown in by Omen. Pose will blind one person. Covers out. 30 meanwhile picking up a kill on that Reyna. Making this 4v5 mid push coming in. And Wolfram and co are going in, taking control towards the mid steel doors. There is 2 people on the B side. Walls being raised, stopping them in their tracks of pushing towards CT spawn. There goes in the fort line. Cliff Cypher picks up 1 kill, picks up another kill, but they will all narrow down to him, pick him off. It's a 2v1 situation right now. Strix 30 will take down 1 more member. 1v1 situation. Last surviving members are Strix and 30, as 30 is going to plant that spike still has both her slow orbs ready. Will throw one. Will wrap this up with a beautiful 4K, and with that, third round in favor of Heck Esports. 5-3 on the scoreboard. Really close this game.
All right, 40 clutching that one out for the boys. And one more point for HGK Esports. Is it HGK or Heck? Heck. All right. I'll call it Heck then. Heck Esports. That was good, you know. That definitely helps their economy here on the replay. You can see Glyphs with that double pick-off really helped out, but ultimately Thoughty was the man of the hour. Now, back into the game. Omen with the teleport goes up onto double boxes. And Heck Esports will be trying to look for a pick-off before they push out and attack. Now Cypher has the trap wires prepared on A long. Reyna will look for a way to get through. Dark cover is dropped, and Thoughty here watching Catwalk, expecting to see one. He might and he might not, because Omen is actually all the way back up into Garden now. Reyna has rotated on the side of 50 caliber. Will meet up with Cypher at A side for that defense, and now the spike will be moving towards A. It might be an A push here coming out, and a full buy for both sides except for Thoughty with no armor, and that's a bit of a choice. He does have the cash, but that's okay, I guess. And Ezane will get the first kill for this round onto Wolfram. And here comes the push. Omen is on site, so is Breach. And Pose will get a pick off. Lammy, Rule, Strix all find themselves one. Hunter's Fury from Gamer Bleak. Will he get a pick off from this? Vortex God, meanwhile, finds Strix. And one attacker left to plant that spike, and he is on site. But Gamer Bleak with the finishing double kill, and that will be one more point for 50 caliber.
50 caliber really coming up big. 6-3 on the scoreboard. We are now officially in the 10th round. 2 more rounds left in this half. Let's take a look at that replay real quick. Really nice ulti by Sova. Tries to find people. Unfortunately couldn't find anybody. But Game Break does still manage to find the last 2 kills. Wrap it up for his team. Secure that round. And Gamer Bleak will now be defending the B side. You see how he uses windows is absolutely beautiful. He will reveal area from there. He also likes throwing a lot of shock darts from there, maybe holding them in chokehold. A strategy which has worked out for them a lot in the past. That being said, the defenders they're slowly measuring up. They don't want to make an absolute decision right now. They don't have all the resources. Makes sense for them. Attackers are, I mean, they don't have skills right now. Look at Vortex. He doesn't have earlier. He doesn't have even one orb on that Empress. So without earlier, it's very hard to see a base off your feet being popped by the breach. They are taking control of B. Cypher picks up one. Ezane will pick up another. Gamer Bleak picks up one. Ezane has been playing really good this game. 6-3, 2 people drop. Wolfram picks up a kill on Strix. 4v2 situation. Wolfram drop solo, still picks up a kill on Glyph. Cypher. Ezane will get him down. And Wolfram picks up the 3rd kill on Zane. Prepare for Hellfire 1v1 situation. Wolfram literally on 1 tick of HP coming in from behind. Revealing area. Doesn't see anybody. Knows there might be a rotation going in. With that being said, there is not enough time. Wolfram has to commit. And he won't see Gamer Bleak. Gamer Bleak goes on the side, kills Wolfram. 7-3 with the favor of 50 caliber as they lead pretty comfortably in this half. And it's looking like they're very comfortable on defense. I just want to see how they perform on attack at this point.
All right, it's like 50 caliber, you know, in the first few rounds, it was pretty even. It was like 2-2. And then it's like 50 caliber figured out the playstyle of Heck Esports, and now they are winning round after round. So Heck would have to change this up just a little bit more. And here we are going into the next round 11. One more round till the swap. And Strix here will take that layer out. Sees the dark covers drop. His cyber cage will spot someone, but Ezane with that pickup onto Vortex God. Now Heck Esports, one man down. They still have to attack. Defense is moving towards the side of A. No, they are going to spread out once again. And it's almost like Reina knows the thought process of Heck Esports. There on the minimap, you can see Reina was on A from the side of 50 caliber, and now she has moved to the middle side. But what is this? Heck Esports is going to do a heckin' bamboozle and go back to A side. Now 50 seconds left on the clock. There will be 2 defenders in B. And this is something Heck Esports can push. The attackers can push this. It will be a 5v2 situation. They have to be quick enough. And there it is. Vortex got the entry fragger. We'll try to look for a kill, but Pose will take him out. And meanwhile, Wolfram will find Strix. And that is a 4v4. Now it's an even matchup. The Cypher will be gone from the side of 50 caliber. So that webcam is not going to be of any use. But Pose there will find 30 and 3 attackers. And will they be able to defend this and get this point for Heck Esports? But Gamer Bleak finds one. Wolfram with the triple kill. And Gliss finds another. Wolfram gets a quadra. And there it is. 1v1 on... Oh, no. Oh, yes! Wait, what? Wolfram gets the ace on Gliss. The screen change was so quick, I had no clue. But Wolfram clutched that one out for Heck Esports. Quick look at that replay.
Heck Esports maybe down, but they're definitely not out. Wolfram carrying Heck Esports on his back right now. A beautifully played, held that angle quite perfectly and gets that ace. With that kill beautifully played by the side of Heck Esports, as Wolfram secures the second ace for the day. And with that, he has 12 kills on the board for him, 5 coming out of the last round itself. Wolfram is coming in big for his team. We are in the last round before side swap. Ezane picks up a kill on Vortex God. He will miss that snipe, however. And with that 4v5 on attack. Ooh, beautiful head tap. Breach is very low. Will receive the heal from Sage. Not yet. Sage isn't there. Now finally she gives him the heal. Hunt back to 100 HP. And I don't know how he survived from that headshot. Maybe it was a phantom. Yeah, it was a phantom. And now they're pushing in. Lamru picks up a kill on Ezane. It's back to being a 4v4 situation. Dark cover being pushed out. Wolfram rotating in, rushing in from behind. And Pose picks up one. 40 will pick up a kill on Pose. Gamer Beach takes one. Game and takes 2. This Hyper will take down 30. 8-4 in favor of 50 caliber. As we have a side swap going in. What do you think? Can 50 caliber keep up their caliber in attack?
Well, they are called 50 caliber. Maybe, yeah, one of the 50 would be in defense. So, sorry, would be in attack. So here it is, 50 caliber. Now we will witness them attack, and Heck Esports will be defending. Now, looking at the team compositions here, 50 caliber has what it takes to infiltrate. You know, you got the Sova, Recon Bolt. You have Omen to drop the dark covers to push in, and Reina is just a beast as a duelist. On the other side of Heck Esports, who will be defending, they do have Brimstone and Omen, as well as Sage. Great for their defense. And Breach, you know, he's always great. He always disrupts. If they have to move over to the other side, Breach will be useful for that. And there it is. The dark covers will be dropped in mid, all over the place. And Smokes, you take a look at the mini map, but just a lot of abilities thrown at the start of this. It is a pistol round, so this will set the pace for the next round. The team that does lose will have to go for an eco, but the attackers are determined. They will go from Link into A3. Strix with the first kill onto 30, finds the second on that Ghost, and that will be Vortex that goes down. Terminator finds one. Ezane with his own pickup, and the attackers are low. 4 of them are still alive, however, and Breach plus Brimstone from the side of Heck Esports, they have to clutch this one out. And Sage will put his heal onto Cypher instead of himself, and admirable. You know, you're gonna think about your allies before your own self. Now 8-4. 50 caliber could win this one. 4 men alive, but 2 extremely low. They're gonna play around this, and there it is. They get the pickoffs onto Lamiru. Beautiful triple from Strix there, and Glyphs to wrap that up.
50 caliber. Let's take a look at that replay real quick. 50 caliber does manage to hold it, and with that, Apple, I don't know what's even happening this game.
Alright, we are going to move on to this next match, and it's very likely to be an eco coming out from the side of 50 caliber. Sorry, just a few tech difficulties here, but everything is going to be okay. Now, here, as we kick off this round, we see Gamer Bleak firing, but Glyphs will pick up one. So does Strix onto Lamiru, and it's a 5v3. Heck Esports finds themselves in a tough spot, as this round is leaning towards 50 caliber. They are extremely strong in attack as well as defense, but Wolfram will pick up that kill onto Strix. Now 4v3. There still is time. The spike has been planted, however, and Omen will be on site to defend it. So it is Sova, and Reyna will take a different position from the back, and will find Vortex God doing it. Sage, last man, no, 2 men left. Sage and Brimstone thought he finds one, but Zane will get that kill. Brimstone, last man standing, and that is Wolfram. Sprays, gets that kill onto a Gamer Bleak. 1v2 situation, takes out the Lear, backs off. He needs to reload. And 48 HP. Can he clutch this one out? He suspects that Reyna might come around. And there it is. Ezen with the triple finds Wolfram. Attackers win this one, and that will be another point for 50 caliber.
10-4 in favor of 50 caliber as they play beautifully on attack. I had my doubts. Will they be able to attack? But, you know, they have proven me wrong up till now. Beautiful 2 rounds coming in from them, and now we see a full buy coming in from both sides. Vortex God will pick up that Marshall, however. I think he brought a Sheriff last round. He doesn't have enough gold. Will have to work with a Marshall, and Game Break will pick up that Bulldog. So let's see how this map pans out to be. Attackers, they are playing it slow, knowing that enemy team has full resources. Ezane picks up that early kill on Wolfram, and with that, the defense has opened up. Ezane picks up another kill on 30. What is Ezane doing? Picks up kills after kills after kills. Meanwhile, oh my god, Terminator, Vortex God, both picking up kills for themselves. Glyph Cypher replies back with a kill of its own. 2v2 situation. Glyph Cypher picks up a kill on Terminator. 2v1. Breach last surviving member on the side of Heck Esports. They are hunting for him. Meanwhile, Glyph Cypher goes to plant the bomb. Ezane is still trying to hunt for him. Full rotation coming in from that breach. Lamiru will rotate. He knows the bomb's being planted at A. Doesn't go the RAF route. He won't go through the rafters. He will come down into the garden trying to find one person. Spots Ezane. Still looks away, but Ezane will finish him off real quick. 11-4 in favor of attack, and with that, the defender's economy takes another hit. They have to full eco this round in hopes to come back next round. It's looking very bleak for them.
There you have it. 50 caliber proving to be strong in attack as well, and Heck Esports having a bit of a tough time there, but they can't really make more mistakes. You see, only 4 points, and 50 caliber is very close to winning this match. Only 2 more round wins, and they will go on to the next tier of the tournament. Now, as we kick this round off there, the spike will be picked up by Glyphs Hyper, and this is the trend that we're seeing from 50 caliber. They waited out for like the first 30 seconds of each round, but what is this? This time they're gonna push early, and Terminator Lamiru will pick them off. Now the attackers are put in a bad spot. 50 caliber, 2 men down. This is a good round for Heck Esports, and they did actually go for a full buy, but not the best of guns, I would say. And It is. It has served them well since they did get those 2 pickoffs. Glyphs will find Thorty though, however, across the mid courtyard. Picks that kill up. 11 is 4. And there it is. Glyphs Hyper with another kill onto Wolfram. Now it's even. Vortex God finds Game Oblique. And Glyphs Hyper will pop the heal on himself. Meanwhile, Ezane will get caught by Terminator. And Glyphs Hyper will fall to Vortex God. And before that, he did get a triple. So there's one more point for Heck Esports.
Like I said, Heck is down but not out. 11-5. Very head-to-head. I mean, it's still anybody's game. It's not like we're looking at an 11-0 where 50 caliber is just stomping all over Heck. Still anybody's game. Let's take a look at the buys real quick. Full eco coming in from the side of 50 caliber this time. So this is the first time we'll see them have a full eco. Meanwhile, on the other side, you have a full buy except Vortex, who's just been able to buy a light armor, and a push coming in towards the A side as you know, it's just a pistol push. Everybody rushing in. 30 picks up 1 kill on Ezane. Spike drops being picked up again, revealing area. Will scout out that Sage, knows there's only one person there. All 4 people trying to push in. At this point, drops in that cam, does get taken down. Shock dart, 30 is still holding it. 2 more shock darts coming in. 30 will go aggressive pose, drops him. I know exactly where you are. Omen teleports right behind them, gets cancels it. Terminator will go back, take down the kill on Strix. It's a 3v4 situation coming in for Heck Esports as 50 caliber completely rotates towards the B side in hopes of planting a bomb, but there's still people down at B. They will look at the courtyard trying to find someone. Game break. Who will miss the arrow? Prepare for Hellfire. Wolfram picks up 2 kills in 1 spray because they lined up, and will finish off pose as well. 11-6 in favor of the round goes in favor of Heck Esports, and it's looking like a comeback is coming.
Heck Esports regained their footing, winning 2 rounds back to back here. And they will have all the full buys and everything. Quick look at the replay. Wolfram with a beautiful double kill and triple kill, takes out the last man, wins this round, and it's bright for Heck Esports. Now winning 2 rounds, they got to keep this momentum up, not lose it, because there's room for little error. Now Vortex God kicks this round off with the first kill onto Glyphs Hyper. Great player on that AWP especially. And here we see he will be looking towards A3 to link, but nope, not quite there. But Ezane finds Thorty, gets that kill. The spike is closer to B side, however, but Oman with the teleport in, and he is in a spot that might be in between all of the defenders, but we'll see how that plays out. Meanwhile, Strix trying to push into B, and very slowly with his teammate, but Terminator finds pose, gets that kill, and the attackers are only 3 men. They have their 2 men down. Will they do this? But Brimstone will drop the smoke over the entrance, and the spike won't be able to make its way onto site. Reyna, meanwhile, will be at A side instead. And here comes the rotation from both Gamer, Bleak, and Strix. They're not going to go for the B push. And Heck Esports, they know what's up. The rotation coming out from them as well. Reyna is already on site in A, looking for that kill.
Reyna is playing Lear dodgeball right now with the other Reyna. It's one Reyna throwing in Lear, then the other Reyna throwing in Lear. Out of charges. 13 seconds on the clock. Will they be able to plant the spike? Here does manage to plant the spike. Will miss the operators out. However, Wolfram is in garden. Will get caught up in the tree. Takes down Ezane. Gamer Bleak picks up 1 kill. Gets taken down. It's a 2v1 situation. Strix, last surviving member, does have an operator. But the plant is not in his favor. Oh, picks out Vortex God. Picks down Lamiru. A beautiful 2 op shots. 12-6 in favor of 50 caliber, as they need only 1 round to win this and finish all of this off. With that being said, Heck Esports doesn't have any money and this doesn't look good for them. They have to buy Spectres, and I mean, three people still have Phantoms, but Lamiru and Vortex will have to deal with Spectre and maybe a pistol on the side of Lamiru. On the other side, you have a full buy, you have an operator, and you have 5 people who will do anything to win streaks with that beautiful one tap. Kill on Vortex. That was such a quick scope. We didn't even see Vortex right there. Lamiru gets picked off again. Cypher will resurrect Strix. 5v3 situation. It's not looking good for Heck Esports. They have to do something. There is no ulti on the side. Ulti is on the side of 30. Okay. But they've all died so far away. 30 goes in, resurrects Vortex God. It's a 3v4 situation now since Ezane drops in. Bomb will be planted at B. Wolfram coming in from behind towards the base. Breaks down the wall and is now looking to come in. All 4 members hiding behind. Strix picks up another kill. Last 2 surviving member. Game of League. Strix with 3 kills. Attackers win this 50 calibers. Go on to the next round. GG, well played to HEK Esports. But unfortunately, this will be the end of the road for now. And a beautiful play coming in from 50 caliber. Really good game. 13-6 wasn't an absolute one-sided affair, but GG, well played from both sides. Let's take a look at the score real quick. Cypher with an average combat score of 305, KDA of 22. Ezane right behind with a KDA of 20. And Wolfram, he tried his best. Average combat score of 276. Unfortunately, won't be enough to carry his team. But yeah, GG, well played from both sides. And with that, we put a wrap to the last. This was the last match of the first half. We'll be back in the second half. So, Apple, any closing thoughts on the last match?
All right, this is the last match of the first half. Guys, we'll be back at 7 p.m. for the second half. So we're going to get a little break and we'll be back with 4 more games. So we'll have match 5 all the way to match 8. So stay tuned. Big shout out to AMD. Do check out their amazing products with exclusive partners from both India and Bangladesh. Link is in the description. So is the tournament details. And I think that was a great ending to this first half. And we'll see you guys again in the second.
What's everyone showing? Hey guys, it's one of us. That's not nice at all. Bold. Oh, script. Hey, Joey here, head coach of Team Fnatic. Today we're going to be seeing just how fast this AMD 3rd gen processor really is. With more cores and threads, these CPUs should be perfect not only for hardcore gamers such as ourselves. How is Joey a hardcore gamer? But also streaming at the highest quality settings. Even more impressive is this PCIe 4.0 support to have compatibility with the fastest SSDs on the planet. Combining this with its blazing fast multi-threaded performance, it's also a beast for content creators as well.
Wait, what are you doing here? This is my video. Get back to practice or I'll drive you Maokai.